Hi everybody, good afternoon. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm streaming again today. I've done a lot of streaming twice in a day this week, but this is like the normal stream. This one. We're gonna play some Sims. I was thinking about playing the Veggie Legacy challenge for a little bit this afternoon, so that is my plan. I should probably get that loaded up. Here we go. Now we can play. In our last stream, we did a bunch of testing with the Veggie Sims and custom getaways and stuff. But now I think it's just gonna be more normal. I think we're just gonna play. I would like to try and see if we can get closer to when my carrot sim is going to age up. Because we've been at this for way too long. I've been playing too slow. So we have to try and work on that a little bit. I think that they might have like 10 days left or something. We'll have to check. We'll see. You're watching my veggie stream, so you can't have any spoilers. You're fine, Brooklyn, don't worry. Hello to Brooklyn, who's watching this in the VOD in the future. You'll get to see me say that again eventually. Yeah, anyway, but we're gonna hopefully just try and play through the rest of Rot's teenage years. What if we just age them up? I'm not ready for that yet. I certainly am not gonna age up Rot today, because we have a lot to do left still. Like, we need to, first of all, build the new house. Oh, it's only 7 days. Oh yeah, so then, okay, so I think what'll happen is when I get back from TwitchCon, we'll probably have to start working on Rot's house. What day? Maybe like the weekend after, like maybe like Friday and Saturday, the 24th and 25th. That's like 10 days from now, obviously, but that might work out so we can have the whole weekend to work on it. Build Rot's house. Okay, I'm writing it down. That's intimidating to me because it has to be orange. But we'll have to like make sure we're set up and ready for Rot to age up, and then we can move into that new place later on. Okay. Okay. We've got a plan. And now we can just play. It's also Harvest Fest in game, which is kind of fun. So you hate orange, but you love Rot. This is very hard for me. That's like pretty much exactly how I would say I feel. I don't like orange, I like Rot, and I don't like building with orange in The Sims because there's not enough. Like, it's really tough to build with orange. You'd be surprised, and then you go and start doing things, and it's like there's no wallpapers. There's no, like, it's much more difficult to build orange, I think, than like any of the other very veggie ones. Like this, even purple is fine. Like everything's purple and nice, but the orange really struggles. So, anyway. Anyway. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving in Canada, yeah? Well, it's Thanksgiving in The Sims. Didn't do that on purpose, but it worked out nicely. There you go. There you go. Maybe I'll make Greg Plant cook something. Let's cook a grand meal. We'll start with some tofurkey, yeah? Rot's got 7 days until aging up, so we still have a little bit of time. We have to go to career day on Tuesday. That's really important to me. Maybe you can go work on some chess in the meantime. Okay. No, I haven't given Rot any new clothes with the new kit either. I guess we can have to do that today too, because I wanted to use some of the new kit stuff. Because, oh, Greg Plant just maxed the cooking skill. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we can do, maybe I'll do Rod's outfits first. That feels like a good start to the stream anyway. I'll do that now. Okay. Let's get in there. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna wear some of the new stuff. I just haven't done it yet because I haven't played yet, Tuttle. As soon as I saw the new kit stuff, I was like, I want to use some of this for my sim, but obviously we haven't played the save since then, so I just haven't done it yet. But some of these things are kind of orange, look. Orange. I really liked this. And we have this cute sweater too, so maybe we could wear them both, I don't know. Probably no bow for this outfit. Maybe not this either. Okay. I don't really know if I want the pants from this kit either, but we can look at that too. Why not come in orange? Do you know how inconvenient that is? Maybe we have to look at orange pants. Or we could just wear jeans. I think that it's acceptable to wear jeans. But it screams carrot with a bit of green. I know the orange with the green is like really good for this sim, isn't it? We could just wear jeans, like regular old jeans. Do you have any outfits with regular jeans? No, not really. Oh my gosh. Well, today you will. This is from the new autumn apparel kit, this jacket that they're wearing. I'm trying to wear a lot of orange hats with this sim, but I don't really know if I like that one. I know there's orange hats from the kit too, but we'll see. Packs. See, this is not the same vibe. Maybe we don't have a hat for this outfit. Maybe we just leave it like this. Rot's eyes scare you? Why? They are the mermaid eyes. That's okay. That's fine. Let's wear all of that. Let me, well, the thing is, I don't think you can wear a necklace with this, can you? No, Rot's not a young adult yet. We're only a teen. I really haven't played that much since Rot aged up into a teen. We've been like kind of distracted, so nope, can't have a necklace with it. That's fine. What was it? I wanted to try one of the other sweaters for cold weather. Oh, we have so many outfits. That's amazing. Okay, packs, autumn apparel. I was gonna see about this. I just feel like this is a little bit more trendy than Rot is. So maybe not that. At least not yet. But we could switch to this sweater instead. Just for fun, because that's the new one. Yeah, it was like too fancy almost. This is more our vibe. Especially not for a teen. Like, I feel like we're supposed to be like 16. I don't know if we're gonna have like this model ready kind of shirt or something, you know? Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. Now we can play properly. Oh. You're playing a save where they run a pumpkin farm? That sounds like fun. To run a pumpkin farm as your save, especially for like this time of year. You feel in your heart that Rot would not be fashionable. No, like, I understand. I get it. I don't want to say Rot has, like, bad fashion sense, but, like, I don't think that Rot is, like, trendy, you know? So I know. I think I agree with you. Nay, thank you for the bits, by the way. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Oh, we should probably put up... Where's my decor box? Here we go. Put up decorations. Yeah, they've got, like, the clothes they like. They stick to it. Makes sense. It makes sense. Look at Rot's dad's fashion sense. I know, look at the role model she has. It can't be much help, can it? That's not gonna get you very far. Yeah, we don't know about trends, really. Not around here. Okay, my tofurkey is almost done. Let's all eat tofurkey, shall we? Call to grand meal. It's only 9:30 in the morning. That's fine. We can have tofurkey for breakfast. Greg Plant's always gonna wear the costume, Vera. That's the rules of the challenge. So, he's not gonna change. Greg Plant, he wears that costume. That's sort of his whole thing, so. He's not gonna be an elder for a while. Again, I think people think that it's been longer than it has because it's been a fair bit of time in real life, but I just haven't played that much this month because like the pack came out and we were so busy with early access and stuff. So he still has like 31 days till he becomes an elder. We might age him up a little bit early, but not super, not now. Like, not for ages. But yeah, that's why like she's still a teen and stuff because we haven't played that much and we're used to playing like short lifespan stuff, I think. It really throws you off when you're used to playing short lifespan. You really don't care about the grand meal? Really? That's so sad. Maybe I'll share my Harvest Fest excitement. And maybe we could, like, apologize for being offensive, I guess. Because, look, they're gonna get into a fight. They really are not getting along very well these days. Is it under affection, the be thankful? Yeah, be thankful. We'll try and get that crossed off, too. There you go. Let's buy a gnome. Oops. Oops. Okay, what was I gonna get? Oh, a gnome. That's right. No, elders can't get pregnant. Only young adults and adults can get pregnant. I guess if you have like a mod, you could, but not by default. Okay, let's go appease these gnomes. Let's give this one pie. Let's see what happens. Oh, I made that one mad. Maybe just get rid of it, just in case. Okay, how have you still not had a good day? Do you want to maybe go down here and put these decorations up yourself? Ready? Put up decorations. Is that gonna get it crossed off for you? There, now everybody's happy. Perfect. That is what we wanted. And we can go play. You started your veggie save today? Oh, I hope you have fun with it. I really like this. I've been enjoying it. I know I wrote it, so I have some bias there, but I've been liking it, so. Well, I put the money in the vault more. We have a lot of money in there already, but we can add some. I'm gonna need it soon if we're gonna build Rot's house next time we play this, so. Yeah, Greg has completed all the things that he had to for his challenge. We're working on a second aspiration right now, and I want to work on his midlife crisis. He would like to take a scenic bike ride, hunt for treasures, build a treehouse, and catch 5 fish using bait. Okay. So, maybe go replace this. Let's make a few more of these. Ready? Get to work. Acquired the singing skill. Is it a legacy rule how many horses Rot is gonna end up with? You're supposed to have 3 in the legacy, but it's supposed to be like throughout. You don't need to have all 3 at once. You just have to have had 3 in their life. But what I would like to do is have 2 horses and then have them have a baby, I think is my plan. So that will end up with 3 eventually. But yeah, I want to like get a champion style horse and then have that horse have a baby, and then we'll have another champion horse. And everybody wins. Okay, more. Clean the nectar maker. The nectar man comes on Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we have to sell the nectar to him tomorrow. We might be able to finish our thing, but it depends. Can you keep going? Oh my god, it's so annoying to do this skill. Because you can't like queue up multiple. Okay. Yeah, she has to get... Oh, she actually already did it. She had to get level 4, but we're gonna close to level 5, I think. Hey, what are you doing? Oh my god, you have to go to chess practice still? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gonna have to do that today. We might be able to get promoted. I would really like that if we could pull that off. Yeah, I think we can. But I didn't know we were gonna have to go on Harvest Fest. Sorry. That makes me feel bad. Stretching is really key to being at top performance for team activities. Be sure to keep a balance of mental and physical health. Oh, because it's very important. However, Rot may have forgotten to do some much needed self-care time and stretch it out before going into practice today. Even though being a top achiever feels great and often portrayed as a high reward, taking care of themselves should come first. Rot will remember to take a stretch break next time. Don't get me in trouble. Okay, I got it. I'm chess team captain! We got a gold leaf chessboard and a high school chess trophy. Did that go in my inventory? I want to put that up. Put that thing on display. Nice. Okay, I feel really good about that. I'm glad we did that. Oh, who are you crying about? Oh, Collie? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's just keep crafting. Yeah, gold leaf chessboard. I think it's a chessboard that is like... Yeah, it's not anything super fancy. It's this one. Oh, I have this chess thing too, but this isn't orange. But I guess that's fine. We can still use it. But the gold leaf chessboard is this one. It's a high school year's reward. So it kind of just looks like one of the regular ones, but it's nicer. I'll keep that in my inventory for a while, because I'll probably use that in the new house. It has a horse on it. Yeah, I know. That's why we wanted her to be on the chess team, because it kind of made sense to us. It felt fitting. Any ideas of what I'll build for the carrot gen? I mean, it's gonna be kind of a ranch style, cabiny looking sort of thing, and we're gonna do it in Gibby Point. But outside of that, I don't have like a reference photo or anything right now. That's all we know so far. Something ranch-like though, so we can have a barn in the back. For all my horses, you know, that kind of thing. I did my extra credit work. Maybe you could play with the cat so it doesn't run away. Again. Yeah, hopefully we can sell these tomorrow. We're not gonna build it until next week, Ames. Not until next week. We still have time. I know the people really want this house and they've been begging for it for like a month in real life. I know, but I'm not ready yet. I don't want to do it prematurely, and I like living in this house. I know that like it's exciting to move houses, but I also like this house, so I'd like to enjoy living in this house while we are still here, and like embrace that, you know. But we will build it next week. It's just not time yet. It's just not time yet. And then we're gonna do it on Friday and Saturday, any of next week. So a little bit over, like a week and a half from now. But I want to wait until we're like properly back from TwitchCon, and then we can do it on the weekend because more people are usually available then. So, fruit nectar. Let's keep going. I'll make him just stay up all day working on skills. Once you know who the heir is going to be, do you change the room to be that color? I usually, Lauren, would have all their rooms be that color from the beginning. I only have one kid in this household. But like in the last house, for example, when I was in the greenhouse and all the kids were part of the purple gen, I had like the whole house was green, but the kids' rooms were all purple. Not just Greg Plant's room, but like all the kids' rooms. I guess it's kind of up to you though. That's not supposed to be like a hard and fast rule. It's kind of supposed to be like down to what you like about it and what you would prefer. But I think it's fun to have them be a different color. So I usually make them all a different color. Okay, maybe you could take a little bath. Okay, grief type. Ay, ay, ay. And maybe you can just go straight to bed. Sleep. Greg, you can go to sleep. Okay. The rules are just suggestions. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. You usually pick the heir before they're born. Yeah, I have been known to do that sometimes too. It kind of just depends. Sometimes cause I usually pick it honestly based off of their name. And sometimes I have a name that I really, really, really like. And I know that that person's gonna be it. And sometimes I've got a couple that I like and I can't decide, so. Okay, Santa feels unsatisfied in our relationship. Also, Greg just got a fear of being alone. Oh my god. Maybe we should, this is kind of a wacky decision, but now that he's afraid of being alone, what if we had Eden come and move in with us? I know I've been putting that off for a while. Eden's his like long-time partner since high school. He cheats on her all the time. He's really terrible. But what if Eden came and lived with us? If we kept cheating on her, it would be even worse. But we could. It could be done. Maybe I'll work on that today. Is there a reason you're awake at 3 in the morning? Do you want to keep eating your food? I'm going to try and be more careful before I triple speed. Just in case. There you go. No, Eden's not Rot's mom. Rot doesn't have a mom. Rot has 2 dads. Her other dad is bad too. Eden is Greg's partner though. Greg has like a lot of partners, but she's a more serious partner of his, and she doesn't know that he cheats on her, so. No, we like Eden. Generally, Tosh, I think that everybody likes Eden more than Greg. So she's sort of like the preference of this group, even though Greg is the heir. Will she ever know that Greg cheats? I don't think so. I think it would be easier on her if she didn't have to know. Because if she knew because this has been happening, I mean, like, let's assume that Greg is like 50 at this point. They've been together since they were like 16, okay? So for 30 plus years, Greg has been cheating on her nonstop. Like, he went to a retreat the other day and he woohooed like 8 people. He cheats on her nonstop. I think if she knew that this has been happening for that long, it would only cause her harm. I don't know if she deserves to know. I mean, she should know so she could leave him. But she's never gonna leave him, so therefore, like, maybe she doesn't need to know about that. You know? No, it's not an open relationship because that implies consent. That's the important key difference. I actually don't like it when people say that because that, like, it almost like implies that people in those relationships are bad, and it also implies that like Greg is not bad, but he's literally evil. Like, he's evil. He's a bad person who is cheating on his partner all the time. He's bad. This guy sucks. And his partners don't know that he's doing this to them. Like, he is a bad person. That's sort of the whole key of this. She's asking him for advice. Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? Maybe talk it through with someone. Yeah? Greg is your problematic fave. I don't know if I'd call him my fave, but he sure is problematic. Does Rot know about the cheating? I think Rot probably does know. I think it would be hard for Rot to not know. Because, like, these people are around the house a lot. But maybe they don't understand this, like, maybe Rot doesn't understand the severity of it. Because I don't really want it to feel like Rot has done something wrong by, like, not telling Eden about it. But I think that maybe Rot has, like, a suspicion. And she knows that her dad is bad. But doesn't, like, know. You know? So. What are you doing? I don't think you would even like that. Yeah, Rot's just a kid, so we can't, I mean, like, a teen now, but we can't be putting that kind of pressure on Rot. Oh, we have off work today. Okay, well, let me go get my nectar, because I want to be able to sell it today. Let's collect all the nectar bottles, and then we're going to go find the nectar man. Okay. We've taken it all. Let's go. You like when the cats eat off the counter? Do you? I do think it's kind of fun. Chestnut Ridge. Let's go to... I think I'll come here to the Rusty Horseshoe. I need to find him, but... I might not be able to travel with him. So I have just to hope that he's there. I forget what time he shows up. It might be like 11 a.m. or something. Yeah, Greg finished the Villainous Valentine aspiration. Greg finished that aspiration a while ago. We're working on a second aspiration, a nectar themed one, just for fun. As like a little bonus. So that is what we are up to. Okay. You can slot pet bowls to the kitchen counters if you want to. They let you do that, Cryptid. You can put them on the counters. Okay, let me see if I can Google this. Nectar Cellar Sims 4. What time? 11 a.m. Okay, so we have a little bit of time left. You can? Yeah, I can show you. You can just get a regular counter and then you can put a pet bowl on it. I didn't lie. You can't use the auto feeders, but you can use the regular pet bowls and the cats can eat up there. I used to do that a lot because my parents feed the cats on one of their counters so the dogs can't get it. So to me, that is a very realistic thing to do. Okay, well, I'll just dance until the nectar guy shows up, I guess. I guess that'll be our plan. Okay. 11 a.m. Does it give you a pop-up, or do I just have to hope that I can find him? That is the important question. Oh, here we go. Not here. Does he come into this part? I feel like I've sold him nectar like over here before, right? Maybe it starts at 12. I feel like there should be a pop-up. Or is it the other? Oh, yeah, here we go. We are so back. Okay, let's sell to him. More choices. I guess I'll just talk to you. Tell a joke about barnacles. I don't know. Ready? Okay. Is Rot going to live in this world? No, that's not my plan. I want to have Rot live in Gibby Point, the new world. Oh my god, I shouldn't have used the bike. I mean, I didn't tell him to. He did it on his own, but... Did we ever woohoo him? No, we didn't woohoo this one. Friendly. Sell nectar. Okay. I think we tried to flirt with him and he didn't like it last time, but I don't remember, so we can try again. I don't mind. Okay, so the hope is that we can get enough of this nectar sold so that we can finish the aspiration. But I don't know how much more we needed to sell. I can't really remember. Probably a lot. Come on. How is it? 86,000? Oh my god, I should have left more in there. Oh no, now it's 94. Okay, we have to sell 6,000 more simoleons. No, you don't need to do it from your inventory. He'll actually buy it from you for more, Lola. But see, it just went up, so I promise it worked. I didn't just make it up. But he'll actually pay you more money for it. Bold pickup line? Oh my god. Attempt a mistletoe kiss? Beguile? Exchange numbers? Compliment appearance? Yeah, let's try and date him next. Tender neck kiss? First kiss? Oh my god, Greg has like dated literally everybody in the entire world. Not even exaggerating. Is there a place that you could woohoo in this part of town? I don't actually know. It's the fact that I was literally talking a few minutes ago about moving in with Eden, and now I'm doing this. I mean, we can still move in with Eden. Steamy makeout, yeah. Try again. I think there's a woohoo bush somewhere around here, yeah. Suave kiss. Suave kiss again. We'll see. Oh, they're both very satisfied in their relationship. Maybe I could put a woohoo bush over here. Even if there isn't one, we can make sure there is one. None of these really are like matching the vibes, are they? Oh man, can we not woohoo yet? Oh, woohoo and bush, now I can. Okay. How are we going to keep Greg Plant from dying from woohoo as an elder? I mean, well, who's to say we need to keep Greg Plant from dying from woohoo? Can you not woohoo in that one? Maybe it's because he wants to leave. Woohoo and bush. Yeah, but it would, I mean, it would kind of make sense if he died from woohoo. You hate to say it, but... Can you go? Can you go? Boo. What about the outhouse then? Yeah, anyway, I won't try to kill him that way, but like whatever happens, happens, you know? No, he's only an adult right now, but he will. Woohoo with Eileen! Oh my god, wrong sim. Eileen, we met at the woohoo retreat that I made. You know what? We should just go home. We should just, this hasn't gone well. We should just go home. Oh my goodness. What a day. Okay, let's go back to the house. I live in Tartosa. And I need to go make some more nectar. Maybe I'll start with that. We will begin there. Okay. Wait for him. Rod has like 7 days until aging up, August, so we still have a little bit more time. Still a little bit more. I mean, maybe 6 now at this point, because we played one today already. 6 days until aging up. Is that a... Oh my god, I've got an ailment. Fine, go fix it. They have had really bad luck with the ailments. We had one last stream too. Oh, this, okay, you keep asking. This is Rot's other dad. He's not a very nice person. But we had a risky woohoo pregnancy with him. Energy nectar again. Remember when he died? Yeah, well, he got by neighborhood stories and then my game crashed and then he didn't die again when I had to reload, so he got spared by neighborhood stories. But yeah, he did get got, but it like canceled itself out. So, fruit nectar. Have I done any updating with the family tree? Oh, I guess I probably haven't, have I? We might need to do a little bit more of that. Let me look and see. I don't really care to do it on stream, but we could. We could. Okay, the natural path fixed us. Let me make another one. No, that timeline was not his destiny, apparently. Definitely not. Did I pin my family tree link? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. Good. Let me make sure I sign back in. When did I last update it? Probably when Rot was an infant. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this hasn't been updated in a little while. This could probably use some updates. Maybe I'll take a new screenshot of Rot real quick. We can look at that. I mean, it's not like it's an accident. I didn't want to. There's no point in updating it when Rot's a child because you're just gonna have to keep changing it and changing it and changing it. So I was gonna wait until they were more grown up. This feels like more the kind of thing I would do when Rot actually ages up and not like as a teen. But we can get a better picture. What kind of picture do you think is best? What kind of outfit? Maybe this one. Can you smile? That's good. Okay. Let me edit her. Hello. Let me log in. I thought I did. There we go. Now I'm in. My Sims. Okay. Rot. Edit. So we only have our like toddler trait anyway. I'll have to add traits in a minute. Maybe I'll get out of cast. Why are their eyes orange? Because it's the carrot gen. So everything's orange. Isn't it fun? I kind of like it that it's all orange. Okay, Sims 4 screenshots. I might want to get a better one of Rot later, but we can start with this. Yay! Updated. Is Rot on the gallery? I think I posted an updated version of the house all on the gallery, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, what traits do we have? Loner, horse lover, top-notch infant. Okay, I'll probably take away cautious. Loner, horse lover. I mean, we could just put, even though Rot doesn't have all the, like, Rot's not actually a teen yet, we could just put the teen trait, because the other one that we need to get is unflirty. So I could just do that now. What else? Top-notch infant, high self-esteem, headstrong, top-notch toddler, chess master, scouting aptitude. Relatable is a temporary teen trait, so we don't need any of that. Should we add an additional field for formative moments? I don't know. Horse kid. We'll see if we want to keep that or not, because that could be fun. Let's put our location as Tartosa right now, and then also Gibby Point, because I'm going to move there eventually. Aspirations. What did I do? I did the goal-oriented one. And then we'll also have the horse. What is it called? Oh, championship rider. Not horse. Championship rider. Okay, that's edited. Now Rot is set up. Oh, my pets. Oh, add a new sim. The cat's name is Pumpkin, right? Maybe I should go into Cass and do that real quick before we forget. We'll start there. Yeah, we've got a lot of traits. It's kind of fun. I don't think I want Rot to have science babies by themselves, Mona. It's a fun storyline, but I actually think with this sim, the story I want to tell is like a slow burn romance where we like truly don't get married until we're like old or like maybe an adult plus. Because we've done that like science baby thing before. I never really do like a proper slow burn romance with my Sims in The Sims 4, so I would like to try and do that with this sim, because that's kind of like the storyline of the legacy anyway. So I want to try and do that with this one. Okay, here's the cat. I just uploaded, oh, there it goes. Pumpkin is what? Affectionate, talkative, and lazy. Okay. Animal personality traits. Affectionate, talkative, lazy. Does Rot know they're cousins? Not really. To answer your question, no, not really. I need to update the family tree for them too, but I don't really care to do that on stream. It's fine to do the most important Sims, but we don't need to do everybody right now. Just the big ones. Because I have to like, once these Sims are grown up, we can do that, you know? Fun. Very, very fun. Did I make yours? Also, why is Collie not showing up? Oh, she's lagging. Let's not worry about this right now. Let's just play. Let's just play. That one's called the Sims tree, but there's a few different Sims family tree websites. You can pick which one you like best. There are a few of them, so you've got options. All right, now we can play. I'm glad we did that though. That'll be nice for us to have. Okay, have fun, Owen. That sounds like a really great time editing a law review article. Wow. Would you care to resume that? Okay, Rot, big Friday night. Oh, maybe talk to your other dad. Maybe try and tell him a story because he's here. Give him some fake bad news, I don't know. I don't know. I like how the cat's been hanging out the whole time. It's actually really cute. I'm really, really liking that. Yeah, it is, Charlie, because I only want to play it on stream for the first time so we can like work out like any issues with it together. I have soft launched the Legacy. It's not officially done. So you might be thinking, you already posted it. What do you mean you haven't played it yet? Well, it's not done. Even in like all the rules, it's like, this isn't done yet. But I'm trying to like slow play through it so we can like really, really, truly see if it's fun, and then we can adjust things if it needs to be. That's kind of my thought with it. No, Rot's other dad didn't die, Ellie. My game, well, he did. But my game crashed, and so it did not save the Neighborhood Stories thing. And the Neighborhood Stories thing is randomized. So when I reloaded the game and it did the next night, he didn't get got again. He only got the first time, and it crashed, and it didn't save that happened to him. So, sort of a weird situation to find ourselves in. But he didn't actually die because of that. He got like spared because the game broke, basically. Okay, I'll make like one more of these, I think. Craft nectar, berry nectar. God, we have so much more of this to do. $6,000 more is actually a lot of money from this. Oh, maybe it's when my power went out, actually, and not when... I don't remember what happened. Either way, something went wrong and the game was forcibly closed. Maybe the game did it to itself. Maybe the power did it to the game. I don't remember. All I know is it wasn't saved, basically. That happening to him didn't save, so. Okay, save that. Let's go to bed now. It's 11:15. We had to wait until the next stream to know if he survived or not. Oh, and it was the power during a thunderstorm. That's right. That's right. Okay, I remember now. The power went out. It wasn't actually the game's fault. Sorry for me to be accusing it like that. That did happen. That's true. My power doesn't go out very often in this house. When that kind of thing happens when you're streaming, it's so stressful because it's like, I don't know if it's gonna come back fast. Then the internet takes time for it to come back too. So even if I could come back, it's like you can't really like communicate that to everybody because you don't know what's like, when is it gonna be back? And that time I think it was out for like an hour. So like I couldn't have come back and finished the stream anyway. At that point it's like, why are you not still, can you sleep through the night for once? Now that it's Saturday, no, sleep through the night is what I said. But now that it's Saturday, I think I might try and get Eden to move in with us. You're very unsatisfied. Okay, don't care. Megan, when I was trying to break up 10 couples for the aspiration, I basically was making couples and then dating them so that I knew that they had a partner. Because once you get to this late in the Legacy, there's like not really that many couples left in the save, or if there are, it's hard to find them. So I was like making some. Like sometimes I would see a random townie walking around like at the bar, and I would go into cast and give them a husband. And then I would break them up that way. I would just like fully like randomize a sim real quick and then be like, that's their husband. And then I could break them up. Because it was hard to find people that had partners. Like there's not that many of them around, so it had to be done. And it doesn't take that long just to like literally randomize a sim and put some style books on them, or even maybe not even put style books on them and just randomize them completely. Yeah, you can like check with MC Command Center if they've got a partner. You could also try and make a club like full of married people if you want, possibly. You have to be one of those married people. But you could do that. You could also just get families off the gallery, which is probably an easier and better way to do it. Because people upload like townies and stuff to the gallery, so you could just use one of somebody else's townies that they've uploaded. And then everybody would be fine. Okay, let's go take a bath, shall we? $36,000 simoleons. Oh my goodness. Oh, you have your MC Command Center set up to marry people every few nights in game. That's a smart idea. That's a good way to go about it. Okay, taking care of our needs. I can get rid of these seed packets too. Maybe you could go play chess. You don't trust the story progression of Neighborhood Stories? No, it doesn't do very well to like get the Sims properly married. So, okay, get leftovers. You can eat some food. How about that? Okay. Oh, in a different save, you're running a business and you made being married a required criteria for customers, so they come and pay you, and then you ruin their marriage. Oh, okay. That's one way to do it. That's actually really fun. Let's make a vegetable casserole, shall we? Try and get some more food stacked up. Just pay to get your marriage ruined. That's kind of like what Greg does with him running his little like romance counselor business. You come and pay him and he breaks you up. But there's not any actual Sims that are actual clients of his. It's just a rabbit hole career. Okay. As soon as this is done, oh, you can get the secret spice perk. Why not? Would you like to add secret spice? Did you do it? Yeah, good. Okay. Let's talk to the cat then. Pet. Okay, ready? Once it gets to be like 9, oh. You're feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. Oh no. Reset. Where's the cat? Oh, I need to take care of these. Maybe I'll start with that. That's a good starting point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyone else cooking soup on this dreary day? Oh, that sounds like fun. I won't be doing that, but I don't like soup. Anybody else cooking soup? Important question. I don't know what we're gonna cook for dinner tonight. I haven't thought about that all day. I will figure it out. You did cook soup today. There you go. Yeah, tonight after I get off stream, I have to pack for TwitchCon because I haven't started yet. Which is kind of stressing me out a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. So I have to do that and then put away my laundry as well. So I've got laundry in the dryer right now. Should have had soup. Yeah, soup is a good call for this time of year, I think. You dislike packing? Yeah, it's not very fun, is it, ever to have to do packing? But it is necessary. I think I'm just anxious about TwitchCon in general, so then like packing for TwitchCon is also making me anxious, you know? It's like it's combining. You have to pack too? Yeah. Yeah. But it's gonna be fine. You're working on a presentation right now though? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you went to the dentist today? That's not very fun, no. That's not very fun. I am excited for TwitchCon, yeah, Tris. I always feel really excited and simultaneously really anxious about conventions like this. It's like I'm so excited to go and see my friends and stuff, and I like being at the con, and I'm like excited to go to San Diego. But then when I think about it too much, I'm like, I'm going to a convention. You know? So, I feel a mixture of things about TwitchCon right now. But I think that makes sense. It's a convention, so always scary. Okay, craft nectar. I am doing a panel, yeah. I'm doing a panel about charity streaming on Sunday, with a couple of simmers. It's not only simmers, but a couple of simmers are on the panel. I didn't like make up the panel, so it's not up to me. But there's a couple of simmers on the panel, and then I'm doing a meet and greet on Saturday, and there's also a Sims meetup on Friday, and I think I'm gonna go to that too. The Sims is going to TwitchCon this year. They have like a booth and stuff, which will be interesting because they haven't had a booth since like I don't even think they had a booth in 2019. They were just at TwitchCon in 2019, and they did like a community meetup thing, but they haven't been to a con in a long time, so it'll be interesting to talk to some of the devs and stuff, I think. But anyway, how many of these do we have now? Still only one jar. Oh, I think I sold stuff too early. I should have waited longer to sell it. I'm gonna make this one more and then I'm gonna go try and find Eden. Romantic satisfaction between me and Lana fizzled away. I don't even know who Lana is. So that doesn't really bother me. It doesn't really bother me. From the getaway? Yeah, I know from the getaway, but I don't remember which one that is. You know what I mean? Am I semi-friends with some of the devs? I don't think I would say that. I would say that I know a couple of them and I've spoken to them before, but I don't speak to them in like a friend capacity, you know? So I don't think that, I think it would be disingenuous to say I was friends with them. You know, I've only talked to them a little bit and it's been a long time, so I'm friendly with. I wouldn't even really compare it to coworkers because like they have coworkers and they work together. You know, I don't know them like that. You have a professional relationship with a person who works on a thing that I play sometimes. But I don't really like know them like that. But they're all very nice. I don't really talk to them about things outside of like sometimes talking about The Sims and like emphasis on sometimes, you guys. Like I'm not even kidding. Like we're talking like once every 6 months maybe. Like I don't really talk to them very much. Like the extent of my communication with like Sim Guru Ninja is what he types in my Twitch chat. So he talks to you the same amount as me, you know? Okay, I was gonna go, maybe I'll go to her house. See if we can see her there. But anyway. Yeah, he just pops in to troll us, doesn't he? He's funny and he's a nice person, so. Are the sim devs and gurus the same thing? Yeah, basically. Like the sim guru word that you know is just some people back in the day who agreed that they wanted to like make social media for their job. So the like sim guru ninja, sim something this, you know, those people are all just not the whole team. It's like some members of the team who were like, yeah, I'll be on Twitter. So I assume they probably had to do like a social media training and then they made them like official accounts associated through their work. But that's not like every person who works on the game. And they have varying roles at the game too, those people, so. Eden, where are you? Oh, you're right here. Oh, that worked. I was trying to find you inside the house, but you were here the whole time. Share conspiracy theories? Beguile? Yeah, I like started on the forums, and then they made like other social accounts, so. I don't think they have like an official program like that anymore though. As far as I'm aware, so. Been a long time. Emotionally connect? Offer a rose? Okay. Would you like to move in together? I'm kind of scared of this. More choices. Asked to join household. I'm sorry I'm doing this to you, Eden. Genuinely. Like, you don't deserve this. I'm so sorry. She looks just like Nancy. I know, you can like fully tell. This is Nancy Landgrab's daughter. Like, you know it is. Oh my god, now Eden lives with us. She has no job, you have to get a job. I'm sorry, I can't have you just at my house all day. Wait, what kind of skills do you have? No skills, no job. Oh my god. Okay, erratic, ambitious, loves the outdoors, quick learner, and fear of being alone. It's not her baby. Her, the Sims in this household, she has a sister, Gabrielle, who's got a few kids. So, yeah, it's very, very Nepo baby vibes, this Sim. She is like the Nepo baby. How's Greg Plant meant to cheat in these conditions? It's gonna get even worse now. Maybe Eden's in the business career. I feel like she got Nepo babied into the business career, maybe. Okay, so I just moved in with Eden and now I've been invited on a date with this guy. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go see if I can beat up Eden's sister for the holiday. We'll start with that. Oh, they're kissing. Okay. Whoa, what happened to you? Why did you do that? Please, I want to do neighborhood brawl day. You're inconveniencing me. Please. Okay. We've been talking about having Eden live with us for a while, Mim. And I decided that it would be kind of fun if we had an extra sim to worry about. So. Okay, that's one sim. Is anybody gonna get mad at me for this? I don't think you can beat up a team, can you? How about this guy? I'll do a, maybe I'll even do a rude introduction. You don't think cheating her stats would be a problem? I kind of think that we should leave Eden's stats bad. Because she might have been given a job as an FO baby, but doesn't mean she was good at it. And her parents are dead now, so I don't think people care about that so much anymore. Can I fight you again? These people like it. Oh my god, you have the same hair. That's cute. Can I beat you up now? Fight, fight, fight. Peggy's calling? Oh, you can chat to Peggy, I guess, if you want. That feels fine to me. Okay, Eden, what are you upset about? Slight discontent from not being satisfied in your relationship. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can see why you would feel that way. I understand. I'm gonna go back home. We'll bring Eden with us this time. Yeah, him just going and beating people up in front of, like, that's just unhinged. You just decided to move in together. Everybody, like, knows about your relationship now. And then you're just going and getting in all these fights in front of her house. You're embarrassing her. What if she leaves him autonomously? It would be fun if that happened. I would like that. Let's have them go woohoo in the vault. Shall we? Rot, what are you up to? Doing your homework? Cat's uncomfortable. Okay, let's watch this. Hurry up. No, don't say risky woohoo. Don't say risky woohoo, that's no good. If that happened to him, I'm serious, I would be solving that problem. Like, if she autonomously marries Greg, will you let it happen? You think she'll, like, autonomously marry him? That scares me. I hope it doesn't happen. Anyway, if he gets pregnant, I'm gonna fix it, don't worry. What? Nothing happened. What? You didn't see anything. I was just, the game froze just then. That's all. There was nothing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna have Rot skip prom today. Oh dear God. I'm never putting it back. I'm not. Look, I've been saying for weeks that if that happened, I was eliminating it. So, how come that happened now? Do I want to go on a date? Yes. How come that happened now? We woohooed like 10 times in the last stream, no pregnancy. And now this? Christine, that's weird. It looks like you're posting a clip, but like it's glitched. I can't see the clip. It doesn't exist. That's so strange. What a weird bug for a thing that doesn't exist. Oh well. That's too bad. Maybe I'll fight him. See, it's fun because they like it. Well, maybe he didn't like that. Did I put anything that I could use to woohoo here? Maybe I'll get a bush. Oh my god. This isn't going well. I really tried to woo him before, but... Do you not wish to woohoo? Maybe I shouldn't have fought him if I was gonna do that. Lovingly dip kiss. Woohoo in bush. What? Oh my god, he left! Oh. Fine, I'll go back home to Eden. Why do we have risky woohoo so high then? Because it's left over from when I would have been okay with it. I'm not gonna have Greg Plant have a kid right now when his eldest child is his only child is about to become a young adult, because at this point it's gonna become like Rot's problem to have to raise that kid, and it's gonna take up a household slot forever when we have to have all these horses. Like it's funny, sure, whatever, but when I want to play with all the Sims together and at once, I just don't think that like we should do that. So anyway, if you wanted to have a kid, whatever, you can play with a baby in your save, but I don't really want one right now. But Eden's there? Well, Bluebell, who's to say she's gonna be here for a long time? I think that we're all reading into this a little bit too much. Anyway, I'm not gonna have the baby. I'm not gonna have the baby. Like, I'm just not doing that. So, the baby never existed. It's not gonna happen for us, not in this save. Can you clean this up, because Greg didn't finish it? Ready? Clean up. There you go. And maybe don't go to sleep yet. Maybe just take care of your needs a little bit first. You could brush your teeth and stuff. Sure. Okay. Oh, he's playing chess. That's so cute. Use the bathroom. Go to sleep. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Okay, effective day. 5 days until we age up. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, and we're off. Save the game. Okay, so in the morning, it's a Sunday. I might work on some things with Rot. We already finished all the scouting stuff, right? So that's done. We finished all of this. I still have to attend career day. That's like the #1 thing holding me back right now, is the fact that career day hasn't happened yet. Okay, and back to sleep. Ready? Please feed Pumpkin. Is there no... Oh, there's no food! That's part of the problem when I have an auto feeder. Sometimes I don't notice that the auto feeder is empty, and then I feel really bad, like, because you just assume that it's fine and full, and then all of a sudden, oops, the auto feeder is not fine, not full. But we're back. We fixed it. We fixed it. Okay, let's save again. Now that we're all in bed and asleep. The eye mask gets you every time. It's funny. Gwen, okay, you guys, listen. The risky woohoo thing has been like a haha funny meme for weeks in the save. I always have risky woohoo on. It's not that deep. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm still gonna leave it on. It's still haha funny. It's okay. We just think it's fun. I don't, well, it's like, we don't need to discuss this further. It happened. It was haha, I deleted the baby, whatever. It's over now. Like, we're not gonna have another kid, and I'm still gonna leave it on because I always have risky woohoo on. I have a little higher than normal right now, but It's been kind of a funny concept to think, like, what if he got pregnant? And it's funny that after all this time, he only did now when I finally decided that I don't want to have a baby anymore. So I would have been fine if this happened like a week or two in game, a week or two ago in game, but it's too late. It's too late. Can you go back to bed, please? Eden, you're stressing me out. Eden, go back to bed, please. Crisis resolution. My midlife crisis has passed. Oh, I didn't get to finish the things I wanted for it. Oh, man. Now he's contemplating his life. Fair enough. He's got a lot to think about. Why is there a puddle by the bed? I actually don't know. I think it's because of one of the ghosts. Because there was a ghost that was standing there staring at us for a little bit. And a lot of the ghosts have drowned. So... they drip. So... Well, Cinnamon, I wasn't talking to just that one person. I was talking to the whole chat because a lot of people have asked that same question about the risky woohoo thing. So I was sort of addressing it because more than one person asked. I just responded to the one person because they're the most recent person that asked. I wasn't trying to call them out. I was just answering the question because it came up a bunch. Okay. So, would you like to take a shower by any chance? Sure. Maybe you can use the bathroom then. Good morning, 6 a.m. Okay, so does that need mopped still? No, it's actually fine. Okay, good. Now it's the first day of winter. I'm trying to think like what other kind of skills I want to have us work on while we're here. Maybe we can try and practice the piano a little bit this morning. I feel like that could be a good use of our time. So we'll do that. Greg's awake and cleaning. Eden, maybe you could do some writing. Maybe that could be a good hobby for you. Write, practice writing. Okay. The toddler potty is still there? Oh yeah. We don't really need that anymore, do we? It's been a while since we had a baby in this household. We could probably get rid of that one. Okay. Write, practice writing. And then you can keep working on this. Oh, we still have grilled cheese ready to eat, don't we? From when we went on that trip. That's fun. Fruit nectar. Oh, and Greg has work today. I'll send him to work in person because I don't really want to deal with that. The generation after Carrot is Squash, by the way. It's yellow gen. And they're going to be into like university and stuff, which will be fun. Rot is 4 days until becoming a young adult at the moment. Eden's with us for fun, Tobias. I just thought it would be fun if we had another sim. Eden's gonna be an elder soon, so she'll be dead. I think it would be a good time. I don't know what career we'll do with university yet. I haven't really thought about that because we don't have a, like, the sim hasn't been born or anything. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just want to wait until we have them and like have thought about it a little bit more when they're a kid and stuff. Yeah, Ian is related to the Landgrabs. This is Nancy Landgrab's daughter. Okay, craft nectar, potato. Keep it up. Get rid of that too. You like the color green in my sweater? Thank you. I wore it because it's vegetable day. I've worn this sweater, I think, a lot in the very veggie streams, but and we're not even in the green gen, but I just associate it with vegetables. So that's why I put it on. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just skill build all day, honestly. We'll just try and like power through this a little bit. Oh, not Greg though. Greg has to go to work. That's fine. That's fine. You are gonna have a bunch of skill points by the time you grow up into a young adult, so. Oh, that's a fun idea, Star. We were talking about having, oh, you want to go to the flea market with your dead brother. I don't really want to do that. But we were talking about having, eventually we could have maybe Rot hire a ranch hand and then become really close friends with the ranch hand, and the ranch hand could like move in with us and we could be like roommates with the ranch hand, and then we could fall in love with the ranch hand and then get married to the ranch hand as an adult. I thought it would be kind of cute. So we have like a little friends to lovers thing, but like an actual friends to lovers thing, because we don't normally do that, or we actually normally just speed past it, but I want to like do a real, true, proper slow burn with these sims. And I think it'd be kind of fun to have a sim that is like generated by the game as the ranch hand, you know? But we'll see who they end up being. We might need to like give them a little cast makeover or something. But we'll see like what their traits end up being and stuff. It's kind of a scary thought. Why do we have a dog bed? Oh, because I used to have a dog, but it's dead and I can't get rid of it. I'm too sad about that, so. Yeah, sometimes the random townies, like, specifically their outfits, but that's easy to fix, so it'll be fine. But we're gonna need to do some kind of cast makeover. We're gonna need to do something to help them out. Who's to say what? Yeah, the cats can sometimes sleep in the dog beds. I also just like the purple of it, so it doesn't bother me to have. Sunrise Sunset Festival. Oh, should we go to that? Well, maybe we'll go. I haven't been to any of the festivals with this save yet. Let's go. We can buy some food there. I don't know. Have a good time. I'm into the concept. Yeah, the Sims cats just kind of sleep anywhere. That's why I don't even usually put pet beds inside of my houses. I kind of just let them sleep on the couch and stuff. But in this case, I like the look of the purple pet bed, so. Okay. We have arrived. Here is the festival. Maybe I'll catch a bug. Let's catch a butterfly. That would be fun. And you're hungry, so you could order some food. Let's get sugar cotton candy. Oh, that sounds like fun. I like that. We never buy cotton candy. This is good stuff. That's not gonna help with our hunger, is it? I don't think the cotton candy really fills you up in this game. Oh, maybe it does, just a little bit. I could see that. We actually played Animal Crossing on Friday. I did a big Animal Crossing stream on Wednesday and Friday of last week. I probably won't be able to stream Animal Crossing again until after I get back from TwitchCon, so like next week, but we streamed Animal Crossing twice this week, so. Practice archery. I feel like we would probably be good at archery, wouldn't we? I could really see that. With this sim. Let's take some pictures of it. Oh, it's so ugly out here with the weather. Yeah, I could see that for Rot. I think that makes sense. Maybe that can be our new hobby. It's good because it's like a bunch of outdoor hobby type stuff that we do. We like horses and gardening and archery, you know. That's good. Although I don't think you did very good just then. That's okay. And you took a selfie. Practice again. Come on, I want to do it longer. This will be fun. I think we just slid down the thing. 4,130. Oh my god. You know, I think we're gonna have enough money to make a nice house for Rot. When the time comes next week, you know, I think we'll be able to pull that off. I think we're gonna be okay. No, Greg Plant has absolutely not settled down, Faye. Not in the slightest. Just because she lives here does not mean that he settled down. She thinks that they live together and are happily engaged. He has already cheated on her this weekend. So. Greg's not really a settle down type. He's sort of a fraud and evil, so. Okay, we'll keep going till we get a higher skill. And then we're gonna build it on Friday and Saturday of next week, T. So we still have a little bit of time. It's like a week and a half from now. But I want to give myself some wiggle room from between when I get home from TwitchCon and stuff. Because I think that if I do the build like the first day I get back from TwitchCon, I'm gonna be yapping about TwitchCon too much and I won't be locked in building. So we need to we need some days. Friday, Saturday feels like a good time to build this. So that's my plan. This skill goes up really quick. We're level 3 already of 5. So that is fine. I like that. Can we give Greg Plant and Eden like an in-law unit / separate house on the same lot? Maybe. We're gonna live on a 64 by 64 lot, so it's gonna be really big. It kind of depends how we decide to lay it out. I'm not super sure how I want to lay out the lot just yet, so that could be like a possibility, but I don't want to commit to that because I like having the Sims all in the main house together because I like having them like seeing them at the breakfast table all together. Like I think that's kind of nice. So I don't know. It depends how I feel. The Round the Fire festival is on. Let's go there next. Let's just hit up all the festivals. We're gonna be in Gibby Point living here for a while, so we might as well start now. That could be good. They live in Tartosa right now, but we're gonna move to Gibby Point with this sim. So. Okay. Well, we'll catch another bug. And then we'll probably just hang out by the fire. You always just watch the VODs on YouTube. You had no idea the chats were like this. Yeah, this poll business. I got the single and loving it lifestyle. I actually don't really want that for Rot. I might even, I don't normally cheat these things away. But that's not really the vibe for Rot, I don't think. So I don't want to have that. Anyway, the chat is like talking about cheesecake and stuff. I don't always ignore them when they do this, but you guys are having your conversation, I'm having mine. Is the festival not even gonna spawn in? This happened to me last time. Cause it's supposed to be like, from what I remember, and it is winter, so like the weather is throwing me off. I think it's supposed to be like somewhere in the middle. Oh, it's up here. Okay, here we go. I'm not lost this time. Let me catch the Sphinx moth. Forgive me, took me a second to find it. The weather's not very good, so it threw me off. Okay, maybe I will do a fire dance. I don't know. Gibby Point has palm trees? Yeah, it's pretty tropical over here in Gibby Point. I caught a Sphinx moth. Your Sims for the festivals before you do usually? Really? Okay, just bike right through everybody, why don't you? The mod works, your customers are riding your horses. Oh, that's really good then. Okay, that's something for me to consider, for us to run a business with like it being an actual horse riding place. Have we ever had a creme brulee cheesecake? I'll be honest, I haven't, Miv. How do you feel about it? Is it good or bad? I don't know if I have really strong opinions about creme brulee just in general, because I've only had it once. And I don't like, you know? So I don't know if I have like really, maybe add some more fuel. Maybe you could just regular dance. I don't know. Look at me getting my dancing skill. This is nice. Do you want to maybe roast a veggie dog tonight? Why did you mention it? Now I want it. Well, blame Miv. Miv's the one who brought it up, not me. I merely read something out loud. Can get them frozen at the store. What, creme brulee? I never even thought about that. Interesting. I need to... Now I want to bake. You guys in your little cheesecake poll. Now I want to bake something, but I absolutely do not have time to do that tonight. Like, absolutely no shot do I have time for that today. I'm supposed to pack for TwitchCon. Like, I literally have so much to do tonight and tomorrow before I go. I can't be doing this. But now I want to bake cookies or something. Ah, oh, you're a bad influence. And then you're leaving, so when would it be eaten? Oh, cookies, I'm not worried about that. When I bake cookies, I usually freeze some of the dough anyway, so that wouldn't be too much of a problem. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Also, my family's gonna watch the cats when I'm gone, so like they'd eat it. No matter what I bake, they would get eaten, so. God, that would be fun. Let me just eat my veggie dog and then I'll go home. It's getting kind of late. I stayed out too long at these festivals. But that's okay. Gotta leave out milk and cookies for the family. It's like my sister, but leave out milk and cookies for her. I do buy mac and cheese for her when she comes to watch the cats, because she likes to eat mac and cheese. So I've got mac and cheese left out for Shanna. Yeah, Dan's coming with me. You aren't the first person who's asked that. I wouldn't go to TwitchCon alone. I would simply not, under any circumstances, go to TwitchCon alone. I need emotional support. But beyond that, Dan also streams on Twitch, so like this is a thing that he's also very interested in. So he absolutely likes to go to TwitchCon and stuff. So, but yeah, I don't really want to. I don't think I would go if it was just me. So I did. Back in the day, I went to TwitchCon in 2017 and 2018 alone, but not since then, so I don't wish to do that. I find TwitchCon really overwhelming, and anxiety-inducing. So, what's so scary about TwitchCon? Jen question. I mean, it's just a really big convention, and I don't spend a lot of time at things like that in my day-to-day life. Crowds are anxiety-inducing for me. Big events are, like it's just, so it's fun, but it's also a lot. So I like don't really want to walk around there alone. I've also had some like kind of weird incidents with people being kind of creepy to me at TwitchCon. So it's made me especially wary of like I don't want to be by myself, because that happened in front of people, and I just like so I wouldn't do that personally at this point. But I guess people that are in different circumstances have different like experiences with that kind of thing. But okay, let's go to sleep. No, can you stay in bed? Oh my god, he's like never even tired. Ready? There you go. There you go. That's good, Cryptid. I've never been to that one, but I'm glad that it was good. I don't think TwitchCon is really even a super overwhelming convention in terms of conventions, but it is for me, So, but again, everybody's got different experiences with that kind of thing. But we moved Eden into the house maybe half an hour ago in real life, so that we could have another sim to worry about. I want her to maybe have more opportunities to catch us cheating on her, so that's kind of my thought. Extenuating circumstances, etc. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyway. Yeah, I heard a lot about Comic-Con in New York City. Did anybody go to Comic-Con in New York this year? Anybody have a good time? See if we can keep sleeping. You did? That's fun. I'm glad you went. Your dad and sister went. That's also fun. I've never been to Comic-Con. I don't know if... I think that if I find TwitchCon to be overwhelming, I think that maybe I shouldn't go to Comic-Con. You know? If I find TwitchCon to be a lot, like, maybe... but it's nice to consume media online from these things. You know? Yeah, I've been to VidCon. I went to VidCon a couple times in like 2018 and 2019. And I went again in, what was it, 2023 or something? Yeah, I think maybe it was 2023 that I went again. VidCon is not what she used to be. It's like, I don't know, it was like the original like internet convention, I guess. It was really like a YouTube convention in the beginning. The year that I went recently, TikTok was actually the major sponsor of VidCon, which was interesting too. But I don't know, I feel like it just isn't as big of a deal as it used to be. You can have a supportive dynamic between you and your dead father, sure. But anyway, it's just different. It's different. And I think it's partially because a different kind of audience goes. So, anyway. Yeah, they still do VidCon. They still do VidCon. They had one this year. I got invited to it, but I couldn't go because it was like... I can't remember when it was. It was at a time that was bad, so I didn't go to VidCon this year. I would consider going to VidCon again, but that's mostly because I want to go to Disneyland. I'm like, you guys want to fly me to Anaheim? Pay for my hotel? Okay. I'll go to Anaheim if you insist. So, yeah, I would accept that. But if it's at a good time. So. Yeah, that's the thing, Miv. They if they're not gonna pay, like, it's not worth. Like, I think it's kind of like ridiculous when cons are like reaching out to random creators being like, hey guys, like, what if you came to our convention for free? But it's actually across the country and they're just giving you a ticket and you have to pay for your own flight and travel. Like, what's the incentive for you? You didn't even want to go in the first place. Anyway, they invited a lot of our friends got invited to TwitchCon this year, but they weren't gonna pay for their flights, so. And then it's like, oh, you only have to pay like $2,000 to go to California. I mean, we literally live like as far from California as you can get almost, you know? We are on the complete other side of the country, so to pay for like flights and a hotel is a lot of money. That was actually TwitchCon EU, Ellie, that was the end of my fundraiser. I feel like VidCon was probably in June this year, but I can't remember because I didn't end up going. Twitch doesn't pay for my flights or my hotel. That Twitch gives me, they gave me like a link to a room block. And so I could have like a discounted hotel room, but they don't pay for anything for me from Twitch. I think they pay for some people's TwitchCon. They've never paid for mine. So. VidCon does pay for travel, but they only pay for some people, Cryptid. Same as Twitch probably. I'm sure that Twitch pays for some people's travel too. It just depends, like, why am I going? Because I want to. I like going to TwitchCon. It's fun. But they don't pay me for anything in TwitchCon, so. You only go to California for major holidays, TwitchCon and Christmas. Exactly, Miv. Yeah, but like all my friends are gonna go to TwitchCon, so it's gonna be fun to be there. Yeah, Twitch doesn't really pay for anything for anyone I know here, at least. I think that Twitch, like, UK has paid for some of my, like, UK friends to go to TwitchCon. But that's, like, a different budget, you know? Who died? I didn't see. Molly passed away. Oh, no. Okay, is your career day is tomorrow? Yeah, okay, we have to go into work tomorrow, or into school with Eden tomorrow. Not Eden, I meant Rot, sorry. We have to go into school with Rot tomorrow. It's very important. Come to New Orleans. I would like to go to New Orleans sometime. I think that'd be kind of fun. There's a lot of places in the US that I would like to go. You know, you kind of get stuck, like, when you travel for, like, work things, you kind of go to the same place over and over. Like, I've been to San Diego, like, 4 or 5 times. And then you, like, you know, visit family, same place over and over. It's, like, you know, hard to make an excuse to go to a new place. But it would be fun to go to New Orleans. I would like that. I watched recently a bunch of travel vlogs in New Orleans. I really like to watch people's travel vlogs. I think it's really fun. I just watched a bunch of them, though. So, and it's not too far away from here. So I could make it pretty easily. One of these days. One of these days. I hadn't been to Seattle, no, that was new for me. And I got to go whale watching. That was fun. I loved it. I loved it. Do you live in New Orleans? That's cool. I know, right, Christine? All the cons are always all the way over there in California. Boo. Boo. I think the year that they hosted TwitchCon in Vegas, I hear that they were in talks to do it in New York, and they did it in Vegas instead. I wish it was in New York and not Vegas. I would have much preferred that. I don't think Vegas is a very good place for a con. It's like, especially because at that time, like, they were setting up for the F1 race, and so it was so, like, there was so much construction. The traffic was impossible. It's not walkable at all, and it was made worse because it was like all the sidewalks were closed and they had like bleachers on them. Like, it was not a good time to host a con in Vegas. Like, it was too much. They do have a lot of hotels, and the hotels can be really cheap, which is a benefit, but it's like so hard to get around Vegas, especially at that time. So anyway, you lived in Vegas because you live there? That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, Gluon hated Vegas. Every time someone mentions Vegas, Gluon will be like, oh. Dr. Gluon hated TwitchCon Vegas. He has like really strong opinions about Vegas now. If you ask him about it, he'll be like, oh my god. He talks about it all the time. I didn't hate Vegas, but I didn't say I loved it, you know? But yeah, Gluon hated it. Yeah, everything's just really far away. It's like, it's so deceivingly far away. Because you look at it and you think, oh, it's the Strip. And it's just like hotels that are together. But you guys, the hotels it's not a hotel. The hotel is like, oh my god. It's like it's a convention center and 4 hotels all in one. And it'll take you like forever even to walk past one hotel because you can't even picture how big it is unless you've been there. It's shocking. It's shocking. So you're like, oh, it's like, you know, 2 hotels down. Oh, well, 30 minutes to walk. Good luck. And also it's Vegas, so it's 1,000,000 degrees outside. Even to like get within the hotel to like a restaurant at the hotel, 30 minutes. Like walking a mile inside of Caesar's Palace to get to the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, like in the hotel you walk a mile. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. The buildings are so big. Like you can't picture it unless you've like seen it. Because even when you say it, like you can't fathom the scale of that. Anyway, interesting place. Interesting place. Okay, maybe before, because you're gonna have to go to your practice, but I'll have you do this first. Oh, maybe, do you want to pay the bills? 9,000! Oh my god. 9,000. I know, Lucy. When are you flying in to TwitchCon? What day do you leave? And how long is the flight? Important questions. Cause you got a long way to go. Get some leftovers. My flight is like 5 hours. Boo. Boo. Yeah, please, Shella, tell us what's making you upset about TwitchCon. Wednesday morning, you have to get a bus at 3 a.m. Flight is 6 hours, then another 6 hours with a 4-hour layover. Oh, good. What a lovely travel day. That's gonna be so fun. Bet you're really excited about that. Oh, I forgot that Pokemon is coming out during TwitchCon, so you can't play it till after. You could probably play it from your hotel room a little bit. You're probably gonna need some, like, downtime in the hotel. Unless you can't play a little bit. Oh, it's getting delivered when you're gone. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Can you cancel the order and, like, pick it up from a GameStop in San Diego? Is that ridiculous? Could you, like, try... You could send Tony out, like, during the partner party or something and try and get him to... Oh, that's probably not that day, though, huh? What day does it come out? Tony can do it. He's really helpful like that. Side quest, you know? Tony will probably want to do that. Tony's probably watching like, no, I don't. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's like, where's Shella? Oh, she's just playing Pokemon in her hotel room. No, it'll be fine when you get back. I do feel like, though, it would be really nice if you could have it on the flight home at least. Because it's going to be long, and it would be nice if you could have it on the way back. But you probably already had this thought, and I'm sorry to, like, bring it up and make it worse. I'm sorry. You'll just watch the flight tracker. Don't even get me started. I love the flight tracker. There's a fairy in my house. What are you doing? Why are you here? Can you tell my boyfriend to get me some water? Because I'm so cozy. Hey, Lewis. Lewis, listen. It would be really helpful if you could get Liv some water. Liv is like so cozy with the stream. Like, we just can't do it ourselves. So can you do it? Thank you. Cut to everybody in the chat being like, Lewis, get to work. Snap, snap. Here we go. Okay, start working carefully. You need to find some real books for the flight. You can read fan fiction in public, Miv. No one's gonna know. I gotta get my Kindle loaded up. See what we can find. I haven't chosen what I'm gonna read on the plane yet, but I got a lot of time, so. He said no because he's playing Skate? Oh my god, what's more important, Skate or the Sim stream? The game that he is actively playing or the one that you were watching? Obviously this one. Obviously this one. Really, Hope? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I meant to listen to my audiobook last night when I was sewing, but instead me and Dan watched a 2-hour reading wrap up from a booktuber that I like. So I did not listen to any of my audiobook, but I listened to someone talk about books, which is basically the same thing when you think about it. So did a bunch of wedding cake sampling today. Oh, what did you think about that? When we did our wedding cake sampling, we picked like the baker has like boxes of like some little slices of cake and then some like different buttercreams in between them. And then you just pick it up and then you try it at home was kind of the vibe of hers. And I actually found it overwhelming and like kind of stressful, which sounds really dumb when you say it out loud, but it was like a high pressure activity, I think, to choose what you liked best. And like what you think people will like and stuff. So I actually found the cake tasting stressful. But I think it's funny because with anything for the wedding, I was like, I don't know. I was overthinking it to the max. Like, we ended up having, it was a lemon and raspberry cake. Like, the cake itself was lemon raspberry flavored and the inside was a raspberry filling. And it was good. I liked it. But we only tried the one baker. Like, we didn't try other bakers. We just picked that one. And I liked it, so. But I wasn't really, like, I don't know. I didn't need to be trying cakes from, like, all these different bakers. Like, I'll just take the one, please. Like, I don't really mind that much about the cake. You had donuts instead of cake. That's fun. We had cookies at the wedding too, but we also had a cake. We didn't have a very big cake though. It was kind of small, but we also had a cake. And I'm glad that we did, because I also enjoyed, I only, like, I ate the cake mostly after the wedding, like when I was home after the wedding, but that was fine by me. Like, I liked having cake at the house afterward, so, and I don't even like cake that much, but it felt special, so. No, we didn't keep any for our anniversary. I know they, like, a lot of people do, they like save the top tier and stuff for their anniversary. I decided against it because I was thinking how if the power goes out in a hurricane, and knock on wood, there's not been any hurricanes that have hit the US this year, and we're getting kind of later into hurricane season, thank God, but I was like thinking to myself, if I try and save the cake and then my power goes out and everything gets ruined in the freezer, I'm gonna be like devastated. So not to like disaster plan, but I was thinking like if it gets ruined, I'm gonna be upset. It's not even gonna taste good when it's frozen, so I won't even bother. So I didn't save any of it in the freezer. But anyway. Some people talk about how they like get the baker to make them another cake on their anniversary. And that's a cute idea, but I don't know if I need to be buying a whole cake. Like, I could just make a cake that tastes similar, right? Instead of buying a whole new one. But maybe I will, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, people like, I don't know, everyone I've heard talk about how they defrost the cake that like a year later, it always tastes bad, which is, I mean, there's like something kind of fun about that though. But yeah, we just ate it because we had a lot of family in town. And so I was like, guys, let's all finish the cake. Like, there's people that could eat it, so we might as well. Going to the bakery to get slices. Oh, to not have a whole cake. That's smart though, because then you still have it for like pictures and stuff, but you don't need to have like a whole cake. But freezer cake is gross. You saved it and it was gross. Yeah, it probably gets like freezer burnt and starts tasting like freezer. Yeah, with an expensive cake, you may as well eat it fresh, right? You may as well while you still have it, so. I honestly, I don't, people ask like what anniversary you're gonna celebrate. Our actual wedding anniversary is in August. Like when we like got legally married, the wedding that we had was in February. I think that like our actual legal wedding is a bigger deal. Plus it's been like 4 years. So, it makes more sense that it's a bigger deal, but, I don't know. What's the harm in celebrating them both? Because what are you really gonna do to celebrate? Go out to dinner? I can do that twice a year, you know? Like, you might as well, but we would count the, like, actual legal wedding, so. You may as well celebrate both. Double anniversary gifts too! We don't really do gifts too much. But, I don't know. I know a lot of people do that, but, yeah, we're not really, like, big gifts people. Did we celebrate our anniversary this year? Not, like, a ton. We just kind of, like, we were at home, so. We actually, our wedding anniversary was the day after we flew back from London. No! Oh my God, no. That was last year. People keep getting married on our anniversary. We went to a wedding last year too, but this year we went to Stonehenge on our anniversary. So it wasn't like really an anniversary thing. We were supposed to fly home that day. I moved my flight to the next day, and I went to Stonehenge that day. So I went to Stonehenge with Dan's mom and his sister on our anniversary, which was fun and worth it. But that was our anniversary day this year, so. People celebrate their dating anniversary and their wedding anniversary. I think it kind of just depends who you are, Megan. I feel like most people, once they get married, or at least if they've been married for a long time, they stop celebrating their dating anniversary, but it's still fun to think about it, you know? And if you've got time to like make a special dinner that day, like, why not, you know? Did Dan go? Yeah, sorry if that wasn't clear. I meant like we all went. I meant we all went. Okay. Usually when I talk about Dan, it's kind of like a package deal situation. So if I went somewhere, Dan went somewhere too. You acknowledge it, but don't do anything for your dating anniversary? That makes sense, yeah. Me and Dan's dating anniversary was the day that we got back from seeing Hope in New York to see Chapel Roan. And we didn't do anything. Just hung out at home. But that's fine, you know? That's fine too. Went to New York, I guess, but I wasn't for that. Okay, well, you can't just make these and then not put them away. You need to come collect them. Did we do anything special on our dating anniversary before? We've done some things. One year TwitchCon happened on our dating anniversary, so that was our first anniversary, was during TwitchCon 1 year. So we went to San Diego, I went to the zoo together. And that was in 2019. So that was a long time ago, but we went to the San Diego Zoo on our dating anniversary one time in San Diego. That was cool. But that was a long time ago, so. The courthouse wasn't open on your dating anniversary, so you got married 2 years and 1 day from when you started dating. That's funny. Yeah, I would have liked to have like gotten legally married on our dating anniversary, but I don't know, we kind of just went, like we had to wait till he got the visa, and then we just went when we had like the paperwork ready. It's weird when you do a visa like that, it's like kind of out of your control. Like you're just at the mercy of when the government approves it, and then you have to go and do it. So that's when we got married in August. Your best friend spontaneously got courthouse married on April Fool's Day. That's a fun anniversary though. I like that. I think that's really nice. Oh, your wedding anniversary is 1 day after your engagement anniversary. That's nice. I like that. That's cute. That is really, really cute. April 1st is your dating anniversary. See, it's a fun day. You were born on April Fool's Day? That's also a fun birthday. That's really cool. Okay, maybe I saved the game. COVID messed up your original wedding date. I'm sorry. That stinks. That stinks. Do I mind having my birthday and anniversary so close? You know, I don't really mind, but it is like because Dan's birthday is on the 28th of July. My birthday is on August 14th, and then our wedding anniversary is August 25th. So it is like everything, you know, like all in a month. But I don't know. You can make like a big joint event though for it that way. And I guess that's kind of fun. And you can say it's all the things. We're celebrating all the things together at once. But it is a lot of stuff happening all at once though. Feels like it's like a celebration season or something. Okay. Eden's in bed. Everyone's in bed. We'll just keep triple speeding. I changed Eden's outfits a little bit a few weeks ago, Shy. So she's not wearing like her teenage cheer uniform anymore like she used to. I forgot to put these away. I messed it up. They could have been aging and I didn't. Okay. So we have to go to school today with Rot because it's career day and I need to get my aspiration complete. So it's very important. You started to watch me before our wedding and I was yapping a lot about it. It's honestly impossible to not yap a lot about it at the time, like when you're in the middle of planning it, because everybody is asking you about it all the time. So like it comes up a lot because chat's like genuinely asking, which is like good and fine. But also like I don't know, when you're like planning a thing where all your friends and family are coming into town, you're just thinking a lot about it. Like you're planning it for so long because you buy the dress like a year before the wedding, so you're talking about that then, and then all, you know, there's just like a lot of things happening for a long time. So it does come up a lot, but not so much anymore, I guess, because it's over now. Oh, Ghost is gone. Do you want to? Oh, maybe don't mop this. You know what you need to do is take care of your needs. Let's go use the bathroom and then take a shower. You used to have nightmares about the wedding going wrong for weeks. I'm so sorry. I was stressed about it too, but I wasn't. Luckily, I don't think I had nightmares about it. I was getting really anxious about it like the week leading up to it, but like keeping me up at night, kind of anxious, but it wasn't too bad for me, thankfully. Maybe I'm just like looking back on it fondly. Maybe if you had asked me this back in February, I would have said a different thing about it, you know? Okay, we'll try and fix our funny before we go to school. Luckily, this TV is really good at this. School for Rot starts in about an hour. I didn't eat, but that's okay. Your friends got married yesterday and they had their venue since 2023. You have to plan it so far in advance. It's wild. Okay, now we can go to school. join. This is what I want. You bought your wedding dress yesterday. Oh, that's so exciting, Anna. I'm so happy for you. That was this. I honestly didn't like buying my wedding dress either. I found like the shopping for it really stressful and anxiety inducing. I found going to fittings really stressful. I liked the dress, but the process of buying a wedding dress I didn't like. But a lot of people do. I was nervous about it though. Okay, we have arrived. Maybe you could try and get yourself some food. I'll go introduce myself quick. But yeah, it's just like stressful. And it's expensive. So. Oh, maybe I could buy... Let's buy a sandwich this morning, shall we? I don't know. Really, Poodles? That's so lucky. Walk into the shop and it's owned by family members. That works out well. You hated trying them on? Yeah, the whole process of trying them on, I really, really didn't like. I just wanted it to be over with. And I was glad that it was when it was done. So. But I know some people like shopping for stuff like that. I'm just not really, I don't really like shopping for clothes just in general. And when you buy a thing like that, that's like so expensive and like such a big deal. And when you feel kind of picky, like, I don't know. I didn't shop for very long though. I only went to the one store. But I ended up liking the dress, so it worked out okay. It was fine. I think if I had gone to multiple stores, I would have started getting really indecisive about it in a bad way. What are you doing? You put on your horse clothes to go do a cheer routine? Oh, that's hard, Owen. My mom and my sister came with me, but I'm lucky that they live here. I didn't bring any friends with me to go shopping, though. I do think that if there were more people, because my mom and sister weren't, like, weird to me about it. You know how some people, when you watch, like, Say Yes to the Dress, and their friends and family are, like, being mean about the dresses they like and stuff? I don't know. My family wasn't like that to me. But if they were, I think it would have pushed me over the edge. So... I don't know. I can see why some people would like want to go alone, because it's like overwhelming. But my family wasn't like that, thankfully. So, but I understand wanting to bring a very small group. I could see like maybe Steph could try to have like, I don't know, like one person come into town and you shop that weekend and it just be like them two or something, and try and like knock it out that weekend. But. Yeah, there's a werewolf just rampaging in class. No big deal. No big deal. You went without your mom first because you knew you wouldn't want to hear from her yet. And see, that's so hard, but like, you know, if your family is like that. Like, some people just are like that, so. Yeah, you could try and like combine it with some other things. You could try and like do some picking out of some other stuff all at the same time and like have a couple friends come in town for it. It could be nice. I think that would be good. God forbid a wolf wants an education. Okay, lunchtime is really short today. Maybe I'll get a tortilla-wrapped veggie dog. Rot's wearing a helmet in class because they changed into their horse outfit to go do cheerleading and then never changed back into regular clothes. So. Yeah, some people have like their whole bridal party shop with them. My other bridesmaid was Dan's sister, but like that was not as feasible for them to come in to go shopping with us. A little bit different when they live in the UK, so they came for the wedding, but not for things before it, you know? But like, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like Rot probably is like, I don't know. This is like kind of weird vibes to be wearing this at school right now, and I'm scared that the classmates are gonna be mean. But it's okay. Safety first. Wear your bike helmet in school. Do what you need to do. Okay. Rot does her own thing. And there's a wolf next to us. That's true. We all are weird today. It's fine. Yeah, I built that version of the school. I did. Milestone complete. Okay. Now I need to get level 3 of a side hustle. Oh, shoot! I could have been working on that this whole time. Here I was thinking about how I was level 3 of the chess team. Cheat it? But that's bad, right? I don't want to be a cheater. I thought that I forgot what the aspiration was. I thought that it counted with my club. I feel like the chess team should count. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I just cheated. I got high flyer. That makes me more successful in business, which won't affect me anyway. So, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't need to be at career day either. Yeah, I didn't realize it didn't count. I kind of forgot about that. But I am level 3. So I feel like it should. I made this legacy. I can cheat if I want to, right? I wrote this. It's up to me. It's up to me. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just work on this then. She learned to cheat from her dad. That's terrible. Side hustle doesn't count, or this doesn't count because side hustle is like a job. It means like get level 3 on one of the side hustles, like streaming or what's the other one? The 2 side hustles from high school years. The after school activities and the side hustles are different, but they're very similar sounding, but they aren't the same thing. Okay, I'll just speed through the day, to be honest. Try and get past this. And she's back to her computer. How long now? Oh my gosh, 2 days! So soon. We're going through a rebellious phase. That's exciting. Our name is Rot because it's supposed to be like carrot. I know it's like a little bit of a stretch, but it's Rot like carrot. Carrot. Rot. You know? Can we get our horse today? I don't think today, because we're going to build the new house in the next stream that we do for this. So, like, Friday of next week, we're going to build it. But I don't know if we should adopt a horse in this one. I think we're going to be, like, getting a little bit, I don't know, ahead of ourselves. We have nowhere for the horse to be, so... The first thing we do once we're in the new house, I'll get a horse, though. I'm not going to graduate early. Leave me alone. Okay, well, I think I'll play Winterfest tomorrow, and then I might age up Rod. I think we might do that. That'll be good. 26 days until you age up. Maybe I'll go woohoo somebody. Maybe I'll invite someone over, and we can woohoo them at home and hope that we don't get caught by Eden. Oh, Eden doesn't love me right now. Who should we invite over? Can you invite over? No, he doesn't let me. Maybe I'll try Santa. He'll be right over. Oh no, Eden just got home. Listen, what happens, happens. If she catches me, she catches me. I'm gonna fix it though if it happens. She's gonna get herself some food, it looks like. Judge decor? Are you kidding me? You're gonna walk into Rot's room and judge the decor. Okay, well, I guess I'm woohooing Santa. That was mean. That like kind of changes my perception of Eden. Did she like it at least? Impeccable taste. Okay, well, she liked it. So that helps. Can you take the decorations down from from Harvest Fest? We'll set up for Winterfest tomorrow. Maybe go watch a movie. Is that... I've got the greeny meanie ailment? Oh no, it's luck magnet. Never mind, I've got luck magnet ailment. No pregnancy. All is well. Okay, you can go visit a naturopath then. Doing this while Eden is home is absolutely unhinged behavior. It's messed up. Okay. Oh! Sorry. That lightning scared me. That was scary. I didn't like it. How many times has Greg woohooed? That's a good question. He's cooked 30 meals. He's showered 40 times. He's kissed 170 times. And he's woohooed 43 times. He's woohooed more than he's cooked. His bladder has failed twice. He's only passed out once. He's witnessed 3 deaths. He's been confident the most. And I woohooed in a coffin 1 time. There you go. That's so interesting. We should try and get him to 50 at least. He's woohooed more than he's showered as well. I think the sim stats are fun. I need to look at those more often. Because I like doing that. Okay, take a shower. Not bad. You always forget about them. Yeah, I don't click on the sim stats enough. We really should make more of an effort to do it. You access them in the Simology panel. It's this little icon. So like, you know, they have their age bar, the genealogy, and then the stats. It's this. Just next to the family tree button. Okay. Well, going to bed this early is kind of weird, so maybe stay up a little bit longer. Do you want to play a game? You could do that. Eden just became good friends with Pumpkin. That's good. Maybe Simstagram the pet. Does Rot have friends? Not really. Rot is friends with her sister. She has a couple half-siblings, and she's friends with one of them. But otherwise, we don't really have friends outside of that. Mostly just our sibling. Eden's in the business career. I was trying to think, like, what would a land grab do? Business. So, that's what I've got her set up in. Get leftovers. No, that wasn't a very good picture of Pumpkin, was it? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I don't really know about this. That's okay. At least we have it. Okay, well, naturopath is fixed. My midlife crisis is over. Things are going well there. Let me delete all those things in the menu. No, I'm playing the event with a family that I made to play the event with. So we're not doing it with these Sims. Eden? She's showering in the rain. In the thunderstorm, no less. Oh my gosh. Well, we could probably, maybe we could like watch the stars with Greg Plant now. And maybe we can woohoo together afterward. No? Oh, I want to woohoo Greg Plant. He needs to take care of his needs. Maybe you could use the bathroom and then take a shower. Have we saved? Ooh, probably not recently enough. So let's do that now, just in case. That's a good call. I would hate for this to crash. I'd probably start crying. I wouldn't like that very much. Your legacy founder, I said fower, because I was gonna say showers. Your legacy founder showers in the rain every time it rains. I do like the shower in the rain as a feature, but I don't know if I want them to do that every time it rains. Oh, my game is lagging. I can't even click on them. Oh, Eden's got a midlife crisis now. Uh-oh. Lag, lag, lag. I'll have to wait until it starts officially. That's going to be kind of fun for us to play. I'm gonna do her midlife crisis. Whatever it tells me to do, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna love it. Can you go to bed? Okay, now it's Winterfest. She's sad because she lost a friend and she's afraid of being alone. So, watch out for get married. Ooh. I mean, we could always leave her at the altar. Hey, can I ask why you're here right now, Jonathan? Jonathan is Greg Plant's ex and Rot's other dad. So, he's, I guess, just like appeared in the house. Why not? Why not? Just like in there watching them sleep, I guess. Sure. It took you about 30 seconds to complete the last part of the event. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really curious what's gonna happen with it tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I can't imagine it's gonna be long. So, we'll see. We're gonna get this thing at least. That'll be nice, I guess. I like this little magnet too, so. Yeah, this event's kind of boring. It's not my favorite one. I've been like breezing through it a little bit. You UI cheats through the whole thing. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've been filming it so far. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I'm gonna finish playing it tomorrow and then post it tomorrow. But some of the stuff is cute. It's like mostly just recolors of like a couple things we already had and like a couple nice little details of things. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, sorry for yawning. Talking about the event, it's exhausting apparently. But yeah, I'm curious about the trait at the end. So I suggest you play through it. Active imagination trait. These Sims gain boost from imaginative activities, gaining creative skills faster, but may get overwhelmed at times. It's kind of real. Do you want to go put up decorations, please? Maybe you can go stand down here and put them up. Yeah? You can cheat it with the UI cheats mod, which is kind of confusing, but that's how you can do it. Because you can like click through it, basically. Cook a grand meal. Let's do a grand breakfast. The event doesn't end until November 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. But it's the last week of like all the things is tomorrow. So like the rest of the new parts will be finished tomorrow. But then you have a couple weeks left to play it if you haven't done it yet. So, yeah, I saw Eden is scared of being cheated on now. She's very tense. I feel a bit bad about that. But we'll try and fix it today. I don't know. The last day is November 4th, so you've got a lot of time still. And like, I'm not even kidding. You guys can do this in less than half an hour. Like, you can play through it really quick. And you don't have to do it in a special save. You can do it in any save you have. You can play it with, like, Alexander Goth if you wanted to. Like, you can do whatever. Sorry for yawning. Oh my gosh. My bad, chat. I always feel bad when I start yawning on stream because you're all gonna yawn too. I didn't sleep very well last night. I was, like, up all night with really bad cramps, which is very unfortunate, but it's okay. Use the bathroom maybe quick so you don't pee your pants. And then resume the grand breakfast. But yeah, you can play the event really quickly. So I would really encourage you to do it. I know we're all sat here being like, it isn't that good, it's only fine. But you can play it really quick. And I think that it's worth it for you to play it because you get free stuff. One of them is really cool. It's like a magnet board and there's a bunch of magnets you can slot onto it. So there's some like genuinely kind of neat things from the event and you'll lose it if you don't do it now. So you may as well. Because it's gonna stink. I always feel so bad when I use things from an event. Wait, don't eat that, stop. When I like use an event item in a build and chat's like, oh, where's that from? And I have to say, oh, it's from the event 6 months ago and you can't get it anymore. Like, that sucks. So yeah, if I were you, I would try and play through it just to do it quick, you know? But it's like, it really is easy and fast, genuinely. Genuinely. You've got the worst cold. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're sick. That really sucks. Being sick is horrible. I hope you feel better soon. We're all like ho-ho-hoing. Okay, let me see if I can try and fix their relationship. because I've kind of ruined this. Maybe kiss hands. Embrace. Kiss cheek? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can bring it back. Kiss cheek again. Kiss neck. What was the puddle? I think the puddle was like from one of the ghosts that was dripping after drowning. So it's kind of creepy. They're like, no matter what, when there's a puddle in your house, it's probably bad. It's like either pee or ghost juice. I don't know. I think ghost juice is honestly worse than pee. Let's woohoo with Eden. Oh, the cat's in the way. Yeah, you need to move. You don't want to be here right now. I'm not gonna join the astronaut career. What are you talking about? Okay, 43rd time that Greg Plant has woohooed. Can you believe he's only risky woohoo pregnant twice after all of that? And one of them I deleted. Yeah, not that time either. Okay, go use the bathroom. Maybe actually before you do that, let's have everybody come eat. Let's have our grand meal, shall we? You too, Rot. You too. Oh, they're all eating it together. That's so cute. I'm glad Eden's here. I really do think that Rot needs, oh boy. She's really mad. I was gonna say, I think that Rot needs like a good role model. So, it's nice that we have this. Okay, let me put this away afterward. Oh, maybe the maid will. I'm sorry that you're working on Christmas. I feel kind of bad about that, honestly. Let's get a present pile. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we could do like a proper tree if we wanted, just for fun. We can decorate it. Christine, I don't know what that is. It's weird. It's so strange. Like, one of my mods keeps putting this link in the chat, but the link goes to nowhere. I don't even know what it's for. It just, yeah, it's like a glitch or something, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's go decorate it. None of this is blue, though. Let's put like a white and gold snowflake tree skirt on it. Yeah? Okay, cool. I actually can't even see it. You want a tree skirt? No? Might be too close to the wall. I don't think it is. It's in the right. It's like 2 by 2, so it should be fine. No? Let's see. Decorate, garland. Let's do popcorn and cranberries. Maybe that'll work. No? Okay, I'll just light the tree then. Oh, midlife crisis alert. Eden has hit the breaking point in life. Maybe this is when she leaves him. Call off wedding! That's what we've been hoping for! Oh my god. Things have become a little too real for Eden. It's time to call the wedding off and rethink life. Hopefully she doesn't regret this later. Oh, Eden, I'm so proud of you. After all this time, I'm so proud. And then she wants to casual woohoo afterward. And like make some new friends. She wants to get away from Greg Plant! Yes! Should we dump him on Christmas? Okay, do we dump the guy on Christmas? I think we should. This is like a Christmas gift to herself. She's been being cheated on for 30 years. You can't have this anymore. He deserves it. It's not me, it's you. Let's make him cry. Oh, break his weird little heart. The thing about Greg is that he's tried to keep Eden around because it's convenient. Like, he doesn't, honestly, I don't think he cares about her. I don't think he ever cared about her. Not this whole time. I think he just liked that it was easy to have her around all the time. Oh, well, we decorated the tree. No! Why is this happening? Oh my god, the tree's on fire. This is like symbolic. I feel like Christmas is on fire. I think that makes sense, honestly. That never happens to me. Wow, that sucks. Route to safety. This is Eden leaving Greg Plant. Routing to safety. Getting away from him. Look, she just sighed of relief. They both did. I know it's about the fire, but again, symbolic. They were both like, thank God we're out of that. Eden, seriously, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I know, Eden's not even our sim, but we're like rooting for her instead of Greg. I'm gonna let her stay here for a little bit longer because I think I want her to go meet somebody. I did not light anything on fire, Brew. The Christmas tree caught fire itself. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm gonna join, I think I'm gonna join Cupid's Corner. I think we need this. You look cute. Maybe let's turn off erratic. They don't need to know about that. Let's say we're ambitious. No, Eden's not gonna live with us still. She'll move back out. But she was here for a bit. Oh, Santa. Iris. Jean. Imagine we date his brother. No, we can't date Jean. That would be funny if we dated one of the other siblings though, because we have a lot of siblings. Gia. Jayla. I don't know, I'm kind of into the idea of... This one's a turn off for us. Let's refresh the matches again. Panya. Oh, turn off. Turn off. Vernon. Turn off. Shelly is mean and likes horses. I don't know. That could work for us. We could also go on a blind date. Oh my god, what if we go on a blind date? I didn't even think about that. Do you want to go on a blind date? Let's see who it gives us. Maybe I'll even try and woohoo them. Woohoo. Let's go to the park that I built. I'm curious to see. This could be fun. What if she goes on a woohoo retreat? I think that might be a bit much. I think that's like going in a little bit too quick for her. That would be fun though. Yeah, Eden finally came to her senses and dumped Greg Plant. It was part of her midlife crisis. She wanted to call off the wedding, which we've done, but I guess it's not crossing off, but you know. Is this the guy that we beat up the other day? No shot. It's the guy that Greg Plant got into a fight with in front of her house. That's so funny. Ed Fitch. Romantic introduction. I forget who won the fight. It also might not have been him. There were two blonde guys with the same haircut that were standing right there, and I beat up one of them. So it might not be the same one, but we can just say it's the same one. Because they were in the same outfit. Do you want a gift? Here's the first unicorn book. Kiss under the mistletoe? Is that too far? Brighten day? It might be. It actually worked. First kiss. Already? Honestly, Eden, you needed this. What if they elope? She does want to get married. That's her new wish, is to get married. That's really funny. But she wants to casual woohoo 3 times. We could do that first, I guess. Heartfelt compliment. Eden does deserve to find happiness with somebody that isn't Greg. Because Greg was so bad. And she deserves to be happy with somebody else. So... Oh! Oh my god, he has hooves. Oh my god. She's gonna woohoo a guy with hooves. Ah! Okay. You know what? The Sims 4 just be doing too much sometimes. It's just all of a sudden there's a naked guy right in front of us. Oh my. Merry Christmas, by the way. What a lovely date we're on right now. Okay, he's in there like hyping himself up in the mirror. Maybe I could try to exchange numbers. No, literally right in front of me too. Like directly in front of me he did that. It's awkward. Oh my god, I ruined the blind date. Maybe I came on too strong. Maybe we should just try and be friendly with him. Belly laugh. Brighten day. Grapevine gossip. He won't do any of it. The naked guy might be single, that's true. Was it this one? Charlie Fang. Oh, he's married to Annie. That's Victor Fang's son. Yeah, maybe we could go on Social Bunny. No more steam from breakup with steamy partner. You can be cheerful. Oh, that's so sweet. She became cheerful on the day she finally dumped Greg. That, I feel like I'm so proud of her. I feel like she needed that. Things are going well for her. Even if the date goes bad, like things are going well for her. She's doing so much better. This is why you're gonna miss her. I think Rot can still be friends with her. I feel like she's still important in Rot's life, so it makes sense that she could still be around a little bit. But she's finally found happiness now that she's away from Greg. Maybe belly laugh again, I don't know. I need to talk about woohoo and then share my interests. Wait, stay. Friendly interests. Let's discuss interests with you. Ask about your taste in decor too. That count twice? I shouldn't stay out too long because I want to get home in time to see Santa. Small talk. Discuss your woohoo role models. No? Okay, I think the date's gonna end. That's fine. It wasn't a perfect date. It was only bronze medal. It was a date. But I think it's good that we went on it. I think that she needed to get out a little bit. So, I know all this happening on Christmas Day. We dumped our longtime fiance. We've been engaged, literally chat, for like 30 years, okay? We dumped our longtime fiance on Christmas and then immediately went out on a date. But we needed that. She needed that. It was good for her. It was good for her. It was a rebound thing and it was necessary. New year, new me. Now let's go home and celebrate Christmas. We'll get some present piles or something. Maybe I'll also save. Eden's gonna become an elder in 4 days. It's good she got out when she still had time. Okay, let's buy a present pile. Decorate the pile of ash of our tree that's left. I'm gonna put the presents right there, genuinely. This has been a weird Christmas. Like, she's actually thriving. The only thing she's sad about is like missing the woohoo. Which is kind of unhinged, but you know, otherwise she's like happy about the breakup. Open presents with Greg Plant and Rot. The cat is eating the ash from the Christmas tree. Oh, now she's sad. Wounded from feeling hurt by someone nearby. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Are you gonna open it? Come on, I want to open the presents. This is important to me. Oh, okay. Eden's got hers. What's it gonna be? A train set from the caboose. Okay. And he's just dancing. He's trying to dance it out because it's so awkward. Schmapple coffee. I don't want a coffee maker. What's Greg gonna get? Scholarly stack. I got some books. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas. Do you want to come down here? Maybe you could do some more dancing downstairs. Or you could just come downstairs in general. Eden's talking to herself outside. That's fine. I'm talking to myself inside right now, so. Nothing to see here. Rot ages up in 1 day. I'm gonna age her up tomorrow. I'm gonna have her wait though, because I want her to be able to meet Santa. But she does age up tomorrow, so it's almost time. Almost time. Let's go use the bathroom. Should Santa be here by now? I feel like he kind of should be. Santa? Oh, here he comes! Just as I was saying that. Okay. Ask for a present, yeah? I'll do that first. No? He's in here. Don't fight him for presents, though. That would be bad. Okay. Let's get our gift. What's it gonna be? I'm kind of excited about this. This is normal lifespan that we're playing on right now. Rot got an awful present from Father Winter. Apparently she was on the naughty list. Rot should be nicer to other Sims. I got the future cube? What do you mean I'm on the naughty list? No. Rot has never done anything wrong in their life. No, this is targeted because Santa is mad at my dad. He's probably feeling like kind of jealous over Rot, and so he's targeting, not over Rot, he's feeling jealous over Greg Plant, and so he's targeting Greg Plant's kid. That is vengeful and messed up. My actual dad in chat said, what? Not you. Greg Plant, my Sims dad. My dad's like, what happened? That's really funny. No, Rot's dad. Rot's dad is horrible. Like, honestly, one of the worst Sims I've ever made in my entire life. I'm gonna have him beat Santa up for presents, though. Fight Father Winter for presents. We're gonna ruin our relationship with him, but that's fine. If you're gonna give a future cube to my kid, no, let me fight you. Fight for presents, come on. I actually kind of, oh, it's lagging. I kind of like the future cube because we can use it for, oh, it's really lagging. But I'm gonna let Rot make her life decisions based on that future cube, so I'm actually glad that I have it. But it's still messed up that Santa outright said I'm on the naughty list because I did not do anything wrong. Greg Plant is on the naughty list, not Rot. Oh, I beat him up! Yes. Oh, and it's lagging bad. Somehow we still have a relationship. He's holding my hands? And we got a few presents in our inventory? Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Can we woohoo him? Do you think it would still work? No, I'm being serious. Like, can I woohoo him? Apologize in bed? No way. Oh, he said no. Okay. That's good. You should say no to that. I'm gonna save real quick though. No, how charming is Greg? This is what I don't understand. I feel like Greg Plant must be like the most charming guy on the planet. But I don't get it. Like I don't understand the hype around this guy. There is nothing good about him. Can you sleep in that bed still? No, because you have to sleep in your mom's bed. But like I don't know what it is about him, but like everybody loves him. Okay, Eden, you can go back to sleep. I'll probably have you move out soon, but not yet. tomorrow we're gonna age up Rot, and then I'll probably end the stream. So that'll work out well. Good timing. Okay, well that was probably the most interesting Christmas I've ever had in The Sims 4. I can't believe that happened. And it was successful for everybody still too. Everybody was happy about that. And it's Rod's birthday. So that works out. Should I have her, we'll go to school, right? And then age her up after school, probably. I think it'd be good to go to one final day. I'm honestly so happy for Eden. It's so funny. I feel like we've never had a situation where like our sim was the one that we were rooting against. You know, like usually when we do like cheating storylines and stuff, it's like we have a sim that is like our sim that is the victim. And like I'll be playing as the bad guy too, but like I'm always like, I don't know, my main sim is not the one that's at fault usually. But in this case, this is just some random land grab. And we like her better than our own sim. He's got us rooting for a land grab. That's how you know it's bad. The bar is like so low. Okay, let's get some food. 4 a.m. Here we go. Get some leftovers. Rooting for a land grab is not on our bingo card. You're personally Team Greg? No, I kind of am Team Greg a little bit still too. But in this situation, I think that Eden deserves better. But like, I still like Greg. I know I shouldn't, but I still like Greg. You forgot she was a land grab? Yeah, and then you look at her and you're like, oh yeah, that's a land grab. That's Nancy land grab right there. So she's Malcolm Landgrab's sister. And when you see her up close, it makes sense. Like you can see it. Nancy has really, really strong genetics. Like, you can tell it's her. I'm actually gonna send Eden away. I'm gonna let Eden go back home to her family. We'll be able to see her more soon, but I think Eden doesn't want to be in this house right now, so I'll let her go back home to her family. You're Team Greg for the plot, but she deserves better. Yeah, truly. Well, this worked out better than I thought. I'm really glad that she had the midlife crisis to break up with him, because I never thought that I would break up with Greg. I thought that it was going to be like a forever situation and that Eden was going to die really sad. But the fact that her midlife crisis specifically said that she wanted to call off the wedding, that's perfect. Like, I feel like she had this moment of realization and it worked out really well for her. So this is her sister, Gabrielle, who also is very obviously a land grab. But we can go live with them. Back home where she was before. No, Eden's not Rot's mom. Rot doesn't have a mom. She's got another dad who's also bad like Greg. So, yeah, Rot has like got some really not great role models in their life. It's unfortunate. But, you know, at least Greg raised her. Her other dad is like not really in the picture that much. He shows up occasionally when he wants something, is kind of the vibe. Okay. In the game, I think I've probably been and done that already, but sure. Sure. Yeah, so Rot's other dad is a guy called Christopher, who is related to Olive Specter, of all people. So he was like a randomized sim that was born. Yeah, she was mostly raised by her grandparents, honestly. Like, and they're dead now, but they really raised her. Oh, Jonathan. Why did I say Christopher? His name's literally Jonathan. Same thing though. One of those like long names. I don't know who Christopher is. His name is Jonathan. Sorry. Well, something like that. One of those names. He didn't even question it. I didn't question it when I said it either. And then chat was like, who's Christopher? No, his name is Jonathan. No, that was so Greg Plant coded to forget his name. And weirdly, his last name is Bell. Not because of the bells like my other legacy, but because his mom married that guy. You know the like animal guy from Cottage Living? His last name is Bell, Michael Bell. And so his mom married him, and then they all got a last name Bell. So he like accidentally got a last name Bell. And then we got like Woohoo accidentally pregnant from Risky Woohoo with him. Of all the Sims that we've woohooed, he was the only one. So, anyway. Sorry. I'm embarrassed that I messed that up in front of everybody. But it's fine. Alright, let's send you to school by yourself. And I'll send Greg to work by himself too. Oh, it's starting to lag really bad. Off we go. Are we sure that was the only time he got pregnant? Well, it was the only time that mattered, so. This is fine. It worked out for the best for everybody. It would be really sad if Eden was like tied to us permanently with a child, you know? She doesn't need that. Okay, I guess I'll get some food. And then, how long do you have? 24 days. Oh my gosh. And then we'll age up Rod after school. No, Dawn, I don't have a mod for it. You can, so I have it set so that Greg Plant can get pregnant. You can change it in cast. You can set it so that any sim can get pregnant or get others pregnant. You can also change if they're able to breastfeed or if they can pee standing up. We got that in an update a few years ago. They've tried to make people like, they've tried to make gender a lot more customizable basically by doing that. So you can like sort of play with anybody, but I have it set so Greg Plant can get pregnant because I wanted the babies to be like born in my household and stuff. But science has progressed very far in The Sims, so anybody can get pregnant. But yeah, I made it so his ex, Eden, could get him pregnant, basically, with Risky Woohoo, so. But yeah, you can also do like science babies and stuff too, but we've had the like pregnancy settings even before science babies, and I think it's kind of fun. I just think it's nice. Okay. Well, we'll triple speed through the day. Your broccoli gen had science baby twins. Oh, science baby twins is so messed up. Because you like prepare yourself for the one and then all of a sudden you literally instantly have two. Because science babies happen like that. They get added to your household straight away basically. So all of a sudden you have two babies in your house. That's horrible. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, as soon as Rot gets home from school, I think she'll make herself a cake. I think that would be nice if she baked herself a cake. And then I'll probably age her up and then we'll set things up a little bit more. Yeah, when science babies first came out, I feel like the twins and triplets were really common. I haven't had I think I've only ever had science baby twins like twice. And I've had a lot of science babies, but I think I've only had twins a couple times. But I also could be misremembering. Because I like block out the bad stuff like that, you know? The cabinets are different heights. Oh, this one's a little bit lower, isn't it? Look at that. That has been that way for like multiple months in real life. And to think I never noticed. Good catch. Okay, almost 3 p.m. You got triplet science babies, but for the first time, so you quit without saving? That's so me. No, I would have just deleted them in cast. I'm not afraid to do that. I am totally fine with deleting them in cast if it needs to be done. All right, let's bake a cake. Sweets, what kind of cake do you want? Maybe I'll just do like the coconut cake. Oh, we know. Guys, I've never done that before. I don't know what you're talking about. I like how the cat is always just flopped over asleep. It's so cute. It is so, so, so cute. I probably should stop triple speeding. Should have been a carrot cake. Well, the carrot cake you can't add candles to. The carrot cake is from the baking skill, not the cooking skill, and you can't add candles to it. We talked about that a lot when she aged up from a child into a teen, but it's not gonna work out. Oh, I'm missing my event after school. Oh my god, go. It's my last day of chess club. I'll get the candles on this really quick. What is that clip? Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you, I straight up do not remember that. I think that might be fake, that clip. I don't know if that really happened. It seems like it was edited. I don't think that was me. I don't know about that. I start the clip by telling chat to close their eyes. Oh my god. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think so. That must have been somebody else. That's a different, that's Lil Slimy. I'm Simsie. It's an easy mistake to make. That was somebody else that did that. That was... Oh dear. Oh dear. Lil Slimy is interesting. I like that one. What is that clip? If the baby got struck by lightning, I actually would have been happy. I'm wearing the same shirt in this clip, except in this clip, I have like all my lights are so green. Look. What was I doing? Why did I make everything so green? This is Lil Slimy, Gremlin mode. Wow. I was like I was like super into the green vibes that day, apparently. I was really committed to that. No, that wasn't the, oh, maybe that was when Moss was born. Was that when Moss was born? Maybe that's why. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, Rot, let's come get H-Dub. Blow out candles. I know, me wearing the same sweater. Me trying to be like, no guys, that wasn't me, it wasn't me. And I'm wearing the exact same shirt. This is not helping with my my allegations. No guys, it wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. That's bad. Okay, I don't know what my sim is holding, but I guess we're gonna age up. Happy birthday! We are officially a young adult. Yeah, what are you still holding? Oh, the plate is glitched too. Oh, this is lagging bad. It's okay, I'm gonna end stream soon. So, all right. The final trait that we need for this gen is unflirty. And then I have to pick the athletic championship rider aspiration. Graduate with honors. Man, her dad was the valedictorian. That sucks. I wish I could have been the valedictorian too. We'll have a performance boost when starting a job in adulthood. Good thing we aren't gonna ever have a real job. We don't actually need a real job. I'm gonna look and see if we can change a couple of our outfits. And like make them a little bit more, I don't know, we can swap out one or two. I think some of them I want to keep because we have like a couple that I added today only. So I'll keep some of those and we can just add on a couple things. We could possibly change our haircut too to make us look a little bit older. My favorite hair is one of the horse ranch hairs that we had as a child. I might go back to that. Oh my god, it's lagging so bad. I don't think that this save likes to be played for long times. I feel like when I close it and reopen it, it's like fine, but it doesn't like it right now. The hair I'm referring to is this one. Oh my god, that's actually so cute. Are you kidding me? I even like it with the headband. That's adorable. This is what we had when we were young, so we're bringing it back full circle. Back from when we were a kid. I think I might like to keep this because it's sort of new still. This one we sort of need. This one I really like. I don't think I like the headband with this one as much. Maybe I'll put my cowboy hat on this again. Let me use the Horse Ranch one. Horse Ranch. Yeah, that's cute. Oh yeah, you can do custom pronouns. The way I did this, basically, I wanted them to have like she, they pronouns. So I just put she for a couple and they for a couple of the other ones. And then it sort of looks like that. So I feel like most people wouldn't say she, them when describing that they use those pronouns, but it works in The Sims. So it works in The Sims. Okay, I do like this actually a lot. I think that's fun. Okay, formal. I do still kind of love this too. We talked about a suit before, but none of the suit stuff was really like working for us. Like we didn't really like a lot of this stuff. And this was not orange enough. We could do just a tank top version of it, maybe. I'm gonna keep these pants. Maybe we could get a fancy hat with it. Oh, that's cool. That actually is cool. No, there weren't really any full body suits that we liked. We were struggling with them when we were setting up our teen stuff. Yeah, it's just not really things that I liked, so I like these two for now though. Athletic, oh, I still love that. That's still good. This is still good because it's a carrot shirt. Then we have our horse stuff. Unfortunately, I kind of love this. Like, I don't really want to change that either. I don't think we even need to change any of those things. Sleepwear, kind of obsessed with the carrot shirts. Like, don't really feel like that needs changed. Party wear, oh, I do like that. Let's pick another party outfit though. Let's look at some of the Adventure Awaits stuff. We could do this. It's not only orange though, which sort of disappoints me. Oh, this one comes in orange. You guys, we can pick a lot of outfits. Camp shirt doesn't come in orange. Oh, simple little jacket. Maybe I like this better. Let's do another one. Oh, perfect. And then another one. Maybe this should be actually athletic. Let me get another athletic outfit. This is dangerous business. I've got too many things that I can use. Why don't these come in orange? Boo. Boo. Shorts, maybe. That's a different color of orange, but doesn't bother me. Sleepwear. Okay, party. Let's use some stuff from the new kit now. We have a couple things already, but it won't hurt to have more. Autumn apparel. Oh, I wish that this would fit better. I'm like really frustrated by that. Oh, we could wear this. This is another version of the same. We had this one before. We could do this one now. That could be really cute. And this sweater, I had this. Oh, maybe we use this colorful one. We could do a hat with it. Yeehaw. Okay. Swimwear. I might want another thing to go with this. Oh, it's lagging so bad. Oh, new swimsuit. That's good. We're going to 5 parties this gen. Well, at least it's a thing that we can wear. We don't really need it, but it'll be fine. Okay, let's look at Adventure Awaits again. Because we might want... Well, that's full body. Oops. Come here. Adventure Awaits. We have this little orange shirt, which I don't really care for. I do like this one. Maybe I could have this and wear a hat with it. I kind of like it. I like the plum bird shirt. That's cute. This doesn't come in orange. This does, but I don't really like it, so I might not use that. Unless I want it for one of my athletic outfits. No, we can be good with just these. I think this could work. Maybe we have the headband with this again or something. Although this is like a little bit, maybe it's too casual. Maybe we could get like longer jeans. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That's kind of cute together. Honestly, just like this with the white shirt and then everything else is orange. Let's try that. Okay, and then this is a cold weather. I think, did I put the other party wear sweater? Yeah, we did a different one for this. Okay. That's one jacket. There's another jacket. I do like this jacket. Maybe we do a full body outfit too. See, this actually isn't giving super orange, but it's not bad. This is the new one. I wish that we could wear this, but this looks so bad on her. Like, genuinely. I cannot bring myself to use this. The fit is... It's awful. The overalls are okay. They also don't fit great, but we might be able to make it work. Why do they even make stuff that doesn't fit both frames anymore? I don't get it. Like, why it turns you like pointy, but we can still use it. This will be like, maybe this is our outfit for when it's really cold. Maybe I'll get a set of gloves. Can have some orange gloves too. This is fine. I like this so far. Okay, I just gave Rot like 1 million outfits, genuinely. But that's fine. Just aged up into a young adult. Let's upload them again. You missed the plum bird shirt? I kept it. We have it for our hot weather. It's one of them. I have it still, see? I didn't get rid of it. Oh, I could have given us a tattoo, maybe. Oh, I didn't think about that. Are there any horse tattoos? I didn't really think about doing that. Should we see if there are any? There could be carrot tattoos too. Tattoos. Horse. my god. Some of these are really cool. Oh, we could do this. I think I might use this. Cosmic horse? Are you kidding? That looks so good. Okay, I favorited it. It's by Mia Veggie Burger if you're looking for it. I kind of want like a carrot tattoo on our arm. Hi, Snap. I'm gonna come downstairs soon, don't worry. What do you think about this one? Do you think it's too much or is it good? Oh my god, Mia, that's yours! Mia's here right now! Mia Veggie Burger's in the chat! This one's tiny. I do like this tiny one. Maybe I'll use that. Hi! That's, what a funny coincidence that we picked that and you're here. Oh, that's cute. Let's use that. Oh my god. Snap loves the tattoos. You wanna jump up? Come here. Maybe don't jump though. What if you just stood and I picked you up? Perfect, that's what I asked for. Oops, sorry. Now you're all on the headphones. I'll move them. Yeah, Snap ditched us all stream, and now as soon as we're gonna end, she shows back up. Okay, well, this is cute. I like that. How does it look with my other outfits? I feel like we have a lot of long sleeves on, so you probably can't see it most of the time, but you can sometimes. And that's good. Yeah, not for those. You can't see my horse either. That's fine. We know that it's there, so that's all that matters. I think Snappy liked the horse tattoo. She was into it. I am really impressed by people who can draw tattoos because I am really bad at the paint mode stuff in this game. Like really, 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 really bad. So okay, Wormy, are you ready to go downstairs? We can pack together and stuff. She's like, you don't want me to, I don't want to pack. You shouldn't pack. You shouldn't go anywhere. But anyway, let's end this. I'll save. I think we'll probably stop it right here then, because we're in a really good spot right now. And then the next time we play Very Veggie will be on Friday of next week, and we'll build the house for her. So we'll start setting that up on Friday, which will be fun. And probably I'll have to do it on Saturday too. So that'll be of next week, not this week, because I'm gonna be at TwitchCon this weekend. I am gonna be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tiny Tuesday. So we're gonna build a tiny house tomorrow, or like a tiny custom venue, more so, not a tiny house. A tiny custom venue on a tiny lot, because we've only built like giant custom venues. I'm curious to see if we can make an effective one that's really small. So Tiny Tuesday is tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm gonna play Town to City in the morning, and then I'm gonna leave for my flight. So I won't be able to stream on Thursday, Friday, or anything like that. But if you haven't seen Town to City yet, I think you're gonna like it a lot. Genuinely, I know you guys like to play Sims and stuff, but Town to City is a city builder, and it's so detailed and it's so cute. Like, I honestly think that you will really like it if you haven't seen it before. And I mean that from like you guys might want to buy this game because it's so cute. So give it a chance maybe, but we'll play that on Wednesday again. And then I guess on that note, I'll probably wrap it up right here and we'll go and find somebody to raid. Or hide your wallets, yeah. I'm like, maybe don't buy it just so you can keep yourself from spending money, but you really will like it. You really will like it, I think. Okay, how about we go over, oh my god, Julian is playing Sims and he's dressed as a camp counselor. Maybe I'll go raid Julian. You have to be nice though, because he doesn't play Sims that much, okay? But he's playing Adventure Awaits right now, and he's like really committed to the bit. He's even dressed up for it. So let's go over there and we'll see what's going on in that stream. And then I guess I will catch you all tomorrow afternoon, chat. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I love Very Veggie. It's always a good time. And I will see you all over there. Okay? Okay, have a good rest of your night, everybody. Say bye, Snappy. Snappy, say bye. She's like, okay, go downstairs. All right, bye, chat. I'll see you later. Bye.